Anyone on? I don't even know.
Yep. Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
We have
Oh,
Deborah, Vicky, Mitchie.
Hey, we got 6 here. 11 here. Yay.
Sinead.
Sinead O'Connor.
That's right, Sinead.
Vicky's back.
Hello, guys. Hope your day was awesome.
You bet. Happy Fridays.
Yeah, happy Friday. This is a happy Friday night.
Yay. Hey, Deborah.
Oh, I guess I'm taking this too.
Lori Sue.
How did your interview go tonight, Deb? I text Deborah Nash often. She said she had a work interview.
Oh, very cool.
Jima, hi.
It went good. Hey, Jima. Excellent, Deb.
Blondie, hello. Alexis.
Oh, I suppose I can like Karen's live. Okay.
Tony. And Cheryl, hello.
Hi, Cheryl, Tony, Alexis,
Bella.
T-Bar.
Beverly. Lori Sue.
Oh, the card of the night, Dragonfly Emergence.
Ooh.
There's gonna be some good stuff going on tonight.
Woo, woo, woo.
It's all about intuition and guidance. Yeehaw.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome.
Eileen, happy Friday.
Eileen.
Sharon, hey, Lori. Hi, T-Barb. Yeah, all the Angel players have been great. My dad's doing awesome. He had maybe 2 iffy days, and he's road to recovery. And no one else in the family has gotten tested positive COVID. So it's been a blessing here. All the angel love and prayers from everyone helped, I'm sure.
Hey, Mr. Ian. Hello.
Oh no, Ian's back. Yippee.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Elbow got up.
Awesome. That's great.
Aaron, Debbie, feeling good. Excellent. My friend got an interview for a band. Got the job. Excellent.
Bass player. Awesome.
Thank you, everyone. It's been a blessing. It was such a worry. My dad's not the greatest health, and to come through like that with COVID was awesome.
That is a true miracle. It's beautiful, Scott.
Thank you all. Thank you all for sending the love.
Oh, Jima, I'm sad to hear that.
Oh. And now we got a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jima.
Here's a card I pulled in for all of us tonight. And it is the polar bear, bringing in power, wisdom, and peace. And it's not just power, wisdom, and peace. It's deep power, deep wisdom, and amazing peace.
I'm trying to write down names. Y'all know I'm really bad at this. Peggy.
They like
Peggy.
your little giggle.
A little giggle.
Karen doesn't giggle?
I giggle.
Yep, they said they liked the giggle.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Ramona.
That's because Debbie's all serious. We haven't heard that giggle yet.
It's not serious.
I laughed the whole time.
You're goofballs. So what I've done is, here's the list. I just wrote
Oh, that's a good idea.
What, everyone here or who asked for
Yeah,
questions?
I've just been writing names. And so not everybody, I mean, if you don't have anything, you can just say, I don't have anything. So Blondie, you are on that
Yeah.
list.
And
And
you can say, I'm good. I want someone else to have a reading tonight.
Yeah.
But we'll be back on Sunday. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, I might not laugh often, Scott, but when I laugh, it's purposeful.
All right. Well, I'm going to catch that next time you laugh. It's
I don't waste my giggles.
Oh,
Everybody
Lord.
that's in the room right now is on the list, just so you know.
Awesome.
Um,
Sharon Sype, hello.
and I've been putting last names on those doubles.
And you have Eileen. Hi, Eileen.
Yes.
Okay, and Kim J. Hi, Kim J.
So far, I have Deborah N.
Ms. May, welcome.
Itchy P, PMG, Sinead, Lori Sue, Gma, Blondie, Bella, Beverly,
Ms. May is in the house.
Ms. May. Ms. May, you crack me up.
Kim, Bella.
Boho.
Bella.
Connie and Boho.
So I have T-Bar, Ian, Ramona, Tony, Cheryl, Peggy, Kim J, Sharon S, Ms. May, Boho. Hola, señora. ¿Cómo
Oh,
estás? She actually
Bella.
speaks English.
Hi, Connie.
Yeah, she speaks better English than I do.
Yeah.
I speak English. Sorry.
I speak Spanglish.
Spanglish?
Yeah. You start speaking in Spanish and you don't know it, so you just throw some English words in there.
Good movie. I enjoyed it. Spanglish.
Mm-hmm.
Muy bien, gracias, chica.
Okay, I am going to text you guys this, and I guess we will go get started. How's that
All
sound?
right, that sounds beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
Chicha. The only Spanish I know is chimichanga.
That's not. No, you don't get that one.
I still kick my butt for not taking Spanish in high school. It could have been so helpful.
Well, there's different dialects of Spanish.
It
So
doesn't matter. Even a little knowledge would have been cool.
no, I took Spanish in high school and I flunked.
That's your own fault. You're probably flirting with all the boys in
Yep,
class
see?
instead of learning.
See?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. See,
Priorities.
he missed it.
You missed my laugh.
You
See,
missed
they're
it.
telling you. They called it out. They said there she laughed at you.
I heard it.
Okay. I just want to know somebody's already.
It's locked and loaded.
Let me shut my door here. I forgot to shut that.
Ibar didn't do well in French. Oui.
Yeah, I live 15 minutes from the border in San Diego. 20 minutes. 20 minutes to the border. And I took Spanish 2 years in high school and 2 years in college. And I know nada.
I know my daughters are like 25 and 24. They took Spanish all 4 years and know nothing.
It's,
You don't use it, you kind of lose it.
I can understand it when people are talking, but I would never be able to speak it back.
Okay. Hello, Teresa.
Aries girl, hello.
Hey, Teresa. Aries girl, hi.
Teresa, hello. Welcome. Teresa's in the house.
Hey, Jima, I had a heck of a lot of Coronas. Does that count?
I lived on Corona.
Corona Light.
Corona and tomato juice. You mix them
Ew.
and you start out for breakfast.
I'm like,
Ew.
No, try it.
Ew.
Don't do until you try it.
okay, so
Yes, I do, Aries girl.
Latte. Yep.
okay, Deborah N, Vicky Z, and Mitchie P. Keep in mind you guys are up. So Deborah, if you could please post your question or say skip, whichever you want to do.
Oh, Crystal's here. Crystal Mama's in the house.
Hi, Crystal. Me too, Ramona. I don't
Yeah,
drink anymore.
Ramona, I'm a gluten-free now too.
Taking
For
over.
12 years, gluten-free. And the reason my eyes look like this is because I had gluten the other night and it took me down, Mama. Took me out.
Well,
I think it took her out so bad that I felt it because
I think oh gosh, it was awful.
thank God I can eat anything. Yeah.
I know you're so blessed, and just count your blessings on that.
Pretty much.
All right.
Idiot destroy the UPS.
so I would love to stay away from the political questions if possible. And I know that a lot of you follow Scott, and I appreciate that, and you follow Debbie. But I would like to keep the questions more on the healing side. It's one of our favorite things to do, actually, all of us. And so if we could do that. So Deborah, I don't know if that
Did Deborah have a question that was?
Well,
the Postal Service, Deborah.
Will the idiot destroy
the
United States? That's so funny, Deborah, because I was thinking this. I was thinking about that when I was sitting here. We must have been on the same wavelength.
Yeah, maybe you picked.
And I bet you anything that Scott is having me on his channel. I'm so excited this Sunday, and I bet we'll cover that question, won't we, Scott?
Yep. I'm sure if people ask about it, or if you want to roll with it.
I would prefer not, actually, because
Sunday, Goofus.
Oh, okay. I was going to no.
On Sunday, we definitely will cover that.
So, Deborah, do you have another question or no?
Do you have like a question like, what would Spirit like me to know, or
general, just anything? Keep it open.
Yeah. Anything like that. Lottery numbers. Miss May wants to know the lottery. Do you do lottery numbers, Miss Karen?
No, I do not.
Actually,
some numbers just dropped in. 10, 20,
actually, strange enough, I was driving back work today, and something struck me that I should like channel some lottery numbers and put it out there. And I heard someone was going to win.
Wow. Well, spit them out. Come on, let's go. Let's write it down.
Because my dad, quite done.
We're going to write them down right now.
I have to concentrate first. My dad won $10,000 on a slot machine when I told him to play.
That is awesome.
So it was just something. I was just cruising along, driving back, and then all of a sudden I heard.
Thank you, Crystal Mama. Yeah, thumbs up, everyone. Remember to like.
Yes. I'm trying to go back to my comments. Yes, May. Ms. May, I do have PayPal. I will get that and put it on there. And then I usually just don't put the PayPal because it's so long and I always mess it up, but I will find it and do it. I will read on that bar and that job later, Ian. Thank you so much. And I appreciate your support. And it's just, we'd like to keep it healing today. I didn't see a point. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll skip.
Okay. If anyone want to write down lottery numbers, I got to pick 6.
Okay. Vicky Z. How about Vicky Z?
Vicky Z.
Do you have anything? Vicky Z. And Ms. Mays, I'll get right on that for you, sweetie. Vicky Z. Would you have a question? Or Mitchie P.
My father's doing great. Thank you. Okay. I concentrated on numbers. If anyone wants to write down 6 numbers, give it a shot. Okay. 5, 14, 22, 34, 42, 48.
Those are all, I'm feeling a winner out of it. I got the chilies.
And then remember,
It's $1. It's $1 for a pick 6 somewhere.
Remember who helped you out, and yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Remember who did it.
Every
Miss May wrote them down.
Every time I try to get the question. up,
Hold on. I pick
comments.
5. I pick 5. Pick 5. Okay, I'm here on this. Okay, pick 5. Pick 5 is 10, 12, 23, 37, 39. I hope someone wins at least $100 or something.
And you got to come back and let us know all about it because that
Yes,
sounds
please.
fun.
Come back to this
Fun.
reading and post your luckies.
Thank you, Ms. May, for
Thank you, Miss May.
writing those
That's
up.
what I heard from Spirit. Someone's going to be lucky. I know it. Of course, I can't play it because I'll lose. It's a gift. So,
It's a thing. Yeah.
like I said,
Are we playing?
I have picked winners for others for a gift, and it's worked. So,
Ian, we're playing bingo. Did you get a bingo there?
I cannot help you with bingo. Sorry.
A49. All right.
Okay. Oh, future employment for Vicky.
Is Rose on the list?
So yes, is Rose on the list? No, but I will put her on. So yes, it's Vicky Z, and she wants to know about future employment. And Rose, we got you on the list, just so you know.
Okay.
And I'm still trying to find Mrs.
And
May.
Peggy Breen, is she on the list? Peggy. Miss Peggy.
Yes, we'll get Peggy up there.
Vicky, can you post your skill set?
Oh yeah, Peggy's up there.
Okay.
Or Vicky. Vicky. Can you post your skill set? What kind of job? Because I'm getting like maybe 6 weeks. God. Trying to feel what.
T-Bar, how are you hearing me tonight? I'm using the new mic. I want to know how it sounds to you guys. Yeah, Boho, maybe you hear me fine. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Crystal. Yay.
Oh, bummer, Boho.
Yay, everyone. Sinead.
Vicky can do a lot of things. I'm actually retired. Okay.
There's echo still. They still hear an echo.
A little bit.
I don't hear it. Is it my end? Who's got the echo?
They're saying I have the echo.
Thank you, Teresa, for your support. I appreciate that.
I didn't see Vicky get back with the answer. Okay, so T-Bar.
She said she's retired and can do about anything.
Oh, okay. And so she's looking at future employment. Okay, here we go. Okay.
So here's my question. Oh, you guys are thinking about that. Never mind.
Are you going to go first there?
Am I going to what?
Are you going first?
No. Ms. K wants to know my PayPal, but I have put up my, the PayPal me at / Karen Sage Healers, and someone said it doesn't work, but when they used my email, it did. So I'm going to put both of them up, Ms. K, and then you can kind of look to see what works and what doesn't work. Hi, Ronald.
Awesome. Thank you, B Spark. Oop, that probably echoed.
Yeah, Gma, it was weird. Some people said they can't use it with the PayPal me, but when they do my email address, that it went through. So I don't know. It's not a typical PayPal. It's a business one. So maybe that's it.
Okay, so Vicky, I guess I'm gonna go first because. Oh, are you gonna go? Who
I'm
wants- who wants-
I'm
Okay.
feeling almost something like a manager type position, but it feels like like I said, it feels weeks away, but it feels like almost like either a gas station or a grocery store. It feels like kind of a management position higher.
Yeah, Scott, I got that she's used to being the top dog, from
Yeah,
her
she
career. She's used
It
to
feels
that.
like a queen bee. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of what's blocking her moving forward because she's kind of retired. So now what do you do without having to be the top dog? So that's kind of, she's in like this holding pattern, like you said, kind of figuring out what can she do without having to be the queen bee, right? That's a challenge there for her, I
Right.
feel like. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, it might be like, a night shift manager of a gas station or something like that. It feels upper, not like this,
But she's still looking for the upper. Yeah.
not like not like a teller or anything. It feels like an opportunity, but it feels like, in retail kind of thing. Something that's used now, not, after COVID kind of thing. Like a grocery store or a gas station or something like that.
What are you feeling, Karen, there?
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, they're just showing me that whatever it is, the person hasn't left yet. So there's
That kind of thing.
there's a stagnancy in that, in the aspect that this person has to leave out in order for you to step in. So, yeah, she's worked at a gas station for a while and she wants something new. And keep in mind that, even though we're reading the cards, the way that our guides work is through pictures. So we have to kind of translate those pictures.
Yeah.
So, but I do see you doing something, like you said, you're not going to be on the bottom of the totem pole. You'll be up there. So that's something good.
Yeah. And I feel like
Hi, Lucian.
it's going to be different. It will be different in that, you're used to this, a certain position. So I feel like, in your soul or spiritually, what's kind of, or egos, whatever, is kind of what the challenge is here, Vicky, is that you're used to a certain type of respect when you go to work, and like that. And I feel like you still deserve that, but it's going to be a little bit of a pause so you can find something like that. And I know that, Scott connected to you working in a gas station and that's what you did before. So, and you're looking for something else, something different.
Honestly, I don't feel a movement. It's similar.
You don't? Okay.
I don't see a movement as something different.
Because
I'm seeing similar.
okay, similar. All right.
Thank you, Rebecca.
But I do see in between, then in between getting possibly back into that type of work, I do see a possibility for you to help out. Because the vision I got, you have a clipboard in your hand and you're helping direct people to where they need to go. And I'm not talking Walmart. I'm talking like possibility of like Red Cross or some type of meaningful work that you feel like your gifts are being utilized.
Service.
Yes, service.
Yeah, you're being of service, not, it's different, not being in service, but of service.
Of service, yes. And so, yeah, exactly, Karen, not being in the service, but of service to others.
Yeah. Oh, no, Yvonne, I have not had any moon pies. I've lost 10 pounds so far. Sorry. So no, Yvonne, don't make me have to take you off this list, girl.
Yeah.
Don't be shoving moon pies in my face. Okay. So I have been kind of adding on a little bit. I can't guarantee we'll get to you because I know, Yvonne, you wanted to know if there was the list. I did put you on, but we're kind of, we might not get down that far, just so you know.
So
Okay?
yeah, Vicky's saying she wants to do something meaningful.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I saw my first, when I initially connected, I saw you doing something of service like that, where you would be doing something meaningful. It doesn't mean that you might be doing a couple things, who knows, but I do see that at this time in your life that you're going to have the desire of your heart to do something meaningful and give back like that.
Thank you, Teresa.
And it definitely will utilize your gifts and your abilities that you had while you were managing other places. You're going to be using all those skills. Are you seeing some more stuff there, Scott?
No.
Well, I just feel happy. I just feel happy because I feel like I'm finally doing something that fills my heart. So that's going to be good for you, and I really like it.
That was pretty radical, Scott. You got gas station.
The list is the first 10.
I don't know.
Here's
I
the
love
list.
it. And you don't even hesitate. I need to learn that.
Yeah, here's the
Oh
list.
yeah. Yeah, that's not happening. We'll get to as many as possible. We'll be back on Sunday, though. Don't you worry. Blessings to you, Vicki.
Yeah, because I have a sale class tomorrow, and last time it almost killed me. Okay, Mitchie, PMG. I'm not even joking. I thought I was going to die. Mitchie and PMG, you guys are up.
Mitchie?
Mitchie, do you have your question? Well, your sunburn turned into a tan. You look.
No, I'm nice and tan. I started peeling right here. I meant to put.
You're looking more like like you fit in with your people.
I'm looking more like my people.
Yep.
I only got the one arm tan. Hanging
Well,
my arm out the window.
Out the window.
Well, my legs are.
If I have any colors from working my ass off in the yard, and
you should have seen the amount of trash bags she had in her car.
It wasn't in my car. It was on my
car. In your driveway.
Huge. I had my chainsaw and.
My ass ain't going outside and doing that.
Who is that? Mickey or Mitchie?
Michi.
Michi.
Michi, right? M-I-C-H-I. Yeah, Michi. I am not seeing anything unless they're writing. Who is after Michi?
Yvonne, it's a good thing that you and I are not, like, you're not my support buddy, because, you would be a bad influence, girlfriend. Like, have you tried those treat mugs? They're awesome.
Sponsor. She's not your food sponsor person.
My food sponsor person. Yeah, no.
Truck driver tan. Yep, Debbie.
Melissa, we've got a long, long list. I doubt we will get to it, but we will be here.
Well, who knows? Because so far we don't have Mitchie, and we don't have that second person.
Yep, she's right here. So we're going to do this.
Oh, there she is.
Future employment soon on disability right now.
Same.
I like their little icon.
I can't even see it. Hold on. Let me put my eyeballs on. Let me find my eyeballs. Let me put my bifocals on. Okay.
It looks like it's possibly from some sort of game.
Not bifocals? Bifocals. This is why I don't wear my glasses. So I'm seeing that I just see you being on the disability for a little while. And
Future employment.
whoa, went too fast. Okay. T-Bar is good.
Bummer.
Thank you, T-Barb.
I can't wait to hear what Scott sees of this.
I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. I'm like circling through, jobs and whatnot, and
Uh-huh.
it's coming up 0.
So nothing's.
So well, that would make sense because here's what you want to go ahead, Debbie, or you want me to?
No, you go. You go.
So here's what I see. I think you're going to be on the disability in for a little while more. I'm a little, and I don't want you to throw your stuff and all your stuff online. So I'm not going to ask you, but there's something else that has not been touched. Okay. Something else that's going on. And I know that you don't want to hear this, you probably don't, but I think that, I'm kind of glad you're on the disability right now because I really think that this is going to help you out. I just get the feeling that it is going to be a blessing in disguise that you didn't work because they're going to find something else. So don't be so hard. Don't be so quick. Don't be so quick to give off. Does that make sense?
I was getting something about more therapy, maybe.
Yeah.
Than exercising.
There's something more that needs to get done before you get off. And if you get off too soon, then that's what I'm worried about. So that's why you're not seeing anything, Scott, because when I said that when I asked for the job, I got the nope, not right now.
I did kind of get like maybe a year away.
Yeah.
Because jobs were flashing, but then they just turned to zero.
I have to just kind of chime in here as well. I see that there is definitely more healing to go on here.
Mm-hmm.
And not only your own healing, but because of what's going on globally, that's also kind of blocking some opportunities that you might be able to do. But right now,
definitely.
you need to take this time and do some allow that healing to come in, not only for you physically, but emotionally too, because I think it's been taking a toll. But in the future, there is some possibilities that might be some interim things, but doing in something that you're really good at, like like your expertise area, and but some part-time stuff.
Well, and they're going like this to me. So.
5?
No, not 5, but so this is one of my signs. It's literally like a path, and you have all these little things that you
things. Okay, yeah.
So whatever that means to you, PMG, it would be like, let's just pretend that you're stepping onto your spiritual path. No, not customer service or call center, things like that. It's like you will work something like that, okay? Because some of us have a real job because the energy of the land is the coin, the dollar. So we have to make that dollar or that, whatever it is. But then we also do all these little jobs on the sides that give us more money and that help us with spirit. So when I get this, it's usually someone that's going to step in their spirituality, and they really have to learn their spirituality. And then you have one foot in spirit, one foot in the real world. And then there's a line right in the middle. And so you'll walk both those paths, they tell me. So that'll be really awesome for you. That'll be really wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I do have to say that the first thing that came in, the little vision that came in for you was, and I don't, you'll have to interpret this, but it was like a Best Buy, and you're kind of helping out in the specific area there, something that you know a lot about.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if and it was like more of a part-time gig, and it was like something that you enjoyed doing. It wasn't like a full-on, go for it employment. But yes, I don't know when that's coming, because when I threw the cards down, it shows all about recovery and healing, emotionally, spiritually, physically healing, taking this time. So that's kind of what I was seeing.
Yep. I don't need to add. Debbie said it all.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you used to work at Target part-time. Okay, so this was like I was seeing you in a certain area, like when you go into Best Buy and you go to a certain spot, you know, and you're expert at this area. I don't know what it was, but
Yeah. Okay, so are we done with PMG?
yes.
Okay.
Blessings to you as you heal and grow and become.
Awesome timing, Sinead. Okay, so I'm gonna the next ones, and you don't have to don't post your comment yet because then it goes so fast and then I can't find it. But when you see us kind of getting close to what you think might be a close one, that's when you can post it. So I still have Mitchie, Lori Sue, and Gma. Those are the ones that are the next. Mitchie, Lori Sue, and Gma.
Love reading for the year. Sinead, why do I see like guys lined up 10 deep? I see a ton of them. I don't know why you need a love reading. Seriously. When I seen Sinead, all I seen was like guys 10 deep.
Awesome, we're done.
Pretty much. Just pick,
you have a lot coming in for you. That's awesome.
Pick the right one.
Yeah.
Young and confused.
She's laughing. She's like, I'm young and confused.
So
definitely got to pick the right one. But I see you have your pick of the litter, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just pick the right one. There's a lot of players out there. There's a lot of immature boys. Maybe you have to go a little older. But I'm seeing your age. Tall, dark, and handsome. Just pick the right one.
And really sweet, like really more tender, more aware.
Yeah. Yep.
This person that I'm seeing is just more aware of things other than himself. He's globally aware. He'll have more depth to him, and you'll be attracted to that. So yeah, you'll have a ton of choices, but you'll be attracted to the one that has that deepness to him.
But keep in mind that what they're telling me is that these wounds, these things that you have been hurt over the past with, you have to let that go. You can't carry it into the next relationship. So it really is about letting all of that past stuff go. It's really kind of odd because it's just little things. They say it's not like these deep wounds. So.
It's okay to hurt.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, because
it's all part of your growth. You know, when you go through pain of relationships, but then you know what you don't want next time.
Exactly. If you get cut by that knife, you know to be careful with that knife the next time because you remember the pain. Right. So super good point there, Scott. And I see that grief that from being hurt before, from my cards, it's showing that it is stopping you from actually opening your heart back up even to experience new love. But it's important that you work through this, and you will. But you have to get this unblocked and understand where it actually goes. Where does this pain actually go? It belongs to that knife, not this one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's perfect. That's a really good way to do it. So.
A model I've always kind of felt that when you meet someone you want to date, go into it like it's your last. Okay? You know, you don't have to fall in love right away, but go into it like this is my last relationship ever. But watch for the signs, right? You go on a date, he doesn't open his door, he's greedy, he doesn't pay for anything. Bye-bye. But always give your soul to that person right away. You don't have to fall in love, but give it like it's your last. But watch for the signs that you want.
That's a good point.
That's what I've always felt like that's the way to do it.
You're right, Scott, because people can sense when you're blocking.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you go into it and you're nervous and afraid of hurt. It'll be like, a date, like, see ya. It's over,
Yeah.
Give your heart and soul, but watch for the signs. New love.
New love coming in. You got the new love card. Woo-hoo.
One thing is kind of cool. New love is pretty exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Experiencing a new person and you're all excited but have your guard up just a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Happy for you, Sinead. Okay.
Sinead.
And they also, I want to kind of bounce off what he said, which is also they put the buffet table in front of me, and that's my sign for, you ever been to a buffet and you pick up the food and you're like, oh, that looks really good, and you taste it and you're like, oh, that tastes like shit, and you throw that back.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a buffet.
You're like, it's a buffet, but they want you
Right.
to kind of just look and pay attention to what you like and what you don't like, because now's the time to process through that. So
Right. You're looking for the big fish, right? You're out there fishing. Oh, that's a rock bass. He's going back.
A rock bass.
Oh, I got myself a muskie. This could be a keeper.
Keep that musky. And I did pull one more card for you. I'll put it up in Scott's window. Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh, here, let me take this kind of down.
That's
Okay.
all right. You can read it.
So you got
Zana.
Xana, the angel. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So trust yourself. Relax. You're safe. You have your spidey senses up now from your experience. All right.
My angel card for Sinead is Milky Way.
Milky Way.
The perspective.
Active. That's perfect.
The world is out there waiting for you.
Yep.
But have your perspective. It's perfect. Just the way I said.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Beautiful. Blessings, Sinead.
Scott and I do the same thing. I'm telling you, I'm going to get a gong one day, and I'm just going to boom. That's what I'm going to do.
Georgie Moon's in the house.
Okay, maybe I won't.
Aubrey's in the house.
I got the singing bowl. But Aubrey was next.
Who's next?
I don't know.
I'm trying to find it again.
Let's see.
I know. My eyes are wild. Which
I got this.
So
What
wise.
was your text? Go back to your text.
When she says it in all caps, does that mean she's being sarcastic?
Laurie Sue was next, wasn't she?
Thanks,
Lucian.
Yes, and I'm trying to find her long thing, but the thing went up again. Okay,
Oh.
So basically, bye, Yvonne White. If you
It's
didn't,
a compliment. Thank
Hi,
you.
Georgie.
happy birthday, sweetie darling. So what she was saying is a friend of hers basically has invited her to be a part of this business, and it is her dream job business. So that's really awesome, and so she's really excited. But it's kind of, if my memory serves me correct, it's kind of like, hey, I would really, hi QQ, I would really like to know how this is going to work out, how this business venture with her will be, but I really cannot find it. Sorry, I was just reading Ian's Last Supper comment. So let's see. Dog sitting. Yes, thank you, Lori. So it is a dog sitting business, and her best friend has invited her. Okay. Okay. So there you go.
We're back on Sunday on my channel.
Yep, Sunday, 11:11. I don't really see it being an issue. I mean,
Dog sitting. That's the question?
yes.
Oh, boutique dog sitting business. Dog sitter. Dog sitter. Dog walker, dog sitter.
It's 5:38. No, I mean, it's 11:11 on Debbie's channel. Sorry.
Okay, so is she, can you tell me, so she's wondering if she should do this?
No, she's going to start, but she just wants to know if this is a good thing that she's gotten in business with her friend.
Oh, boutique dog sitting business.
I
Okay.
think it's great. I feel like it's great. Oh, somebody know how to help Georgie Moon? Because, like, I am. Okay, so she also wants to know how
Georgie,
we're going to-
check your, Georgie, check your spam, because if you ever accidentally put any of your emails in your junk instead of your trash, they stop sending it to you it'll go directly to your junk mail. So check into your junk mail and see if all the things are going there instead of your regular. Okay.
I got what you were. Okay, Gma, I finally understood what you were saying. Thank you. I was like, no, it's not.
Okay. So what, I know they were talking about COVID, but
Don't worry. We're gonna do dun 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you, Gma, for having my back. Here we go. There we go.
I don't know, Georgie. Okay, so I see. It's going to be work, but what I'm seeing is a lot of joy, and I see. I'm seeing laughter and the dogs, being playful and stuff like that, and I see a lot of joy with this. So no matter, I feel like this is it'll bring joy to you. First and foremost, and when you bring joy into a venture like that, it's automatic growth, because you're bringing that instead of stress and worry, you're bringing joy, and that's what I'm seeing here.
And so I see a slow kind of, it's just like a little hill that kind of goes like this, and it does go, it goes up. It will take a little bit of time, but it does.
What's that little nursery rhyme? The little choo-choo that could, or something?
I think I can.
Yeah, kind of that little choo-choo, whatever nursery.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute, but
the partnership feels very good. There's a union there.
Yeah.
There is that connection and optimism, and there's balance there. Keep an open mind. But yeah, it's going to take some time but it feels stable.
Yes. So in what Scott said, just keep that in mind, Lori, Sue, that it's going to take some time. So don't have any expectations other than that, and just stay in the joy, and it will grow, and know that it will. Be patient. There's going to be steady progress, and then it's just going to, and it will take hold.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a minute. And probably, you're right, it's probably due to the Corona stuff, but.
You're right. Any kind of dip, don't worry about it. Don't focus on it, because it will come back up.
Yeah.
If there's, not enough clientele per se at a certain time, it will come back up. Stay in the positive, because there will be those valleys.
And so write your manifestation board is what they're saying. So write that down and see, just don't put a, people always go over there and they put like $100. Just put the dollar sign. Let spirit decide how much is worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't get the stupid light right.
Hi, Kathleen. Excellent, Lori.
Kathleen is in the house.
Oh, I feel profit comment. It's just not
It-
like
yeah.
booming.
Right. It's not going to be, it's going to take a minute to really get to a place of profit, but it will come. But the message from Spirit is to try to stay in that joy and remember why you got into it in the first
Right.
place.
But
Boom.
I like you guys together.
Right there, Debbie.
I do like this business venture together. It feels good. You know, because she wants to see this. The card that they're giving me is that one in the Osha Zen, and I don't know if you all know it, but it's like two trees right here.
Yeah.
These two trees work very hard to support each other. When the sun's on this side, this tree shades. You know, it's that kind of thing. I mean, they're helping and supporting each other, and so that's what they're showing me. You're gonna be able to do that. So that's gonna be really good. Okay.
Blessings. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just pulled. When we're doing so well, I like to grab an angel card here, oracle card.
Absolutely.
Here. So what came up is the ancestors. So it feels like you have a karmic past with your partner, like you had past lives together, kind of thing. It feels like a deep relationship.
That's awesome. So this whole venture is more than just
Work.
you know, work or
It's more than
something
work,
you
yeah.
might enjoy. It's something that you collectively are doing together to cause positive ripples here of energy on Earth. That's beautiful.
Okay, not to interrupt you guys. Gma, Blondie, and Bella are the next ones up.
Ima.
All right, where to go? Where to go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Who's
So
that?
remember, if you don't, so
Gma?
Gma, Blondie, or Bella, if you don't have a question, you can just say pass. Okay, so Gma doesn't. So Blondie and Bella, Bella.
Thanks, Gma. That's sweet of you.
Thank you, Gma. Much love to you.
Yay.
General energy checkup.
General energy.
Oh. So, Bella, this is kind of a general. They want me to bring it in and say this is kind of a general for everybody. Hello, James. How are you? So what they're saying is now's the time that things are going to be, you know, Debbie and I actually were just having this conversation, and so that's what they're telling me, that things are going to be switching around. There's those puzzle pieces per se, they're switching them around. It's like these little things that we're switching up lives for, things that aren't, how did you put that, Debbie?
I
Like, I don't remember.
don't know.
More of anything that isn't serving you right now or is a stagnant, that's the best way to tell, because they're putting this stagnant pond that it's just the way to kind of, when I don't get it, they put something really smelly in front of my face so I can get it. So that's what they're saying is, okay, I'm just reading the next one. So let me stop this. Let me try to scroll this. Okay. So anyways, what they're saying is in all things, even if you're trying hard, if that situation is a stagnant pond for you, they will shake you up and move you to end up moving things around. And so enjoy what was there. Cherish what was there, learn what you love from it and what you took away from that, and then know that it's time to move on. And so Bella, they're just saying this is kind of a general for everybody. For some reason, they just wanted to bring it in with you. So that's what I got right off the bat, but I got more stuff. But go ahead. Whoever. I'm like, whoever.
I'm getting some kind of weird things that might be upsetting you, because I'm seeing like in your mind kind of like weird energies, kind of like something's minorly affecting you. I just heard partner, but whatever's going on, just blow it off. It's minor.
I also got some unsettling, like.
I mean, like I said, it's
feeling
minor.
unsettled.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
trying to. There might even be something with your digestion, because I got a
Something's
pull there too.
unsettled.
But
Yeah.
it's not major. But so I'm trying to tap into your whole energy. But I was feeling like something in your mind is kind of going. It's like it's nothing. Just blow it off. But whatever's going on, just it's a nothing. So it may feel like it's causing you a little stomach worries, maybe like upset stomach a little bit, but overall you feel pretty good. I was just trying to find something for you.
Yeah, I do feel like there's something unsettling and kind of she's blocking her emotions with this. I mean, it's blocking her from fully expressing whatever, but some unsettling. But I do see,
Don't settle. Don't settle. In all of it, if your cup is not completely full, all I keep hearing is don't settle. Does that make sense to you?
I'm not feeling a problem with a brother. What's internally in your soul or whatever bothering you is not your brother.
yeah,
I feel like your brother's in control, but it feels more partner wise.
or I don't know that she has a part.
Yeah, I don't know, but it feels more partner wise. It feels closer to home than brother.
Oh,
It feels like you can handle your brother.
she said, "Okay, I get it." LOL.
Okay. As long as you get it, that's all that matters.
I do see the outcome is going to be, you're going to achieve this. The outcome is going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
This is work through. You're going to have some type of rebirth in this situation. What Scott's talking about. I'm seeing a rebirth. Something new is going to come out of this, and
I see it too. It's going to be really awesome.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just got told to pull 3 of these. So if you give me a minute.
Yeah. Some things are totally changing and bringing in the new. Because I got both the judgment card and the coffin card in the middle energy. So whatever's been unsettled it's coming to an end.
Debbie, that makes sense.
Okay.
So what Debbie just said, that's resolutions card. And Bella, however this fits for you, this was, yes. She just wrote, well, I just saw it because I'm planning on letting somebody go. This is exactly what needs to happen. This is about realizing and searching through the past and going, and it doesn't have to be, when we talk about letting people go, automatically people go, this is this person, but I want you to look outside the box. But it will definitely be something that you need to see in your past and look at that there is a pattern with this. And so you need to let some.
Yeah, I feel like he's controlling.
Yes. And there's some immigration that needs to happen. And what I'm being told is it is really time. And I say this with love, Bella. And it pains me every time I say this, but they're like, we told you to say it exactly like we did it. It is time to grab your balls. It is time to grab them up and go, this is where my bar is, and I will go no further than, I'm just not doing this anymore. And when you do that, when you stand up for yourself and go, screw that, I'm not doing it, you get a rebirth. You get to come out on top. But, only you can do that. So you can grab your balls and go, I'm done. I hate when they give me that one, but it's going to be okay. It's like,
Take charge. You got to get out. You got to get out from underneath this controlling person because they just.
Yeah. Yep. The card for you is Volcano, Volatility.
Ooh.
That's basically the tower card in tarot. So you have a change coming, however you do it. But it's a tower moment. And if you let them come back, it's going to be a volcano.
you got this. I swear you have this.
I'm gonna pull an angel card for you, Bella.
Yes, you.
Bring another oracle.
Martha.
We got the volcano, and then we're gonna get the
The
Bella,
tower.
I agree with you that he is,
volcano tower.
no, not the tower.
No, he brought in the volcano tower. I'm bringing in
Be
the.
the Queen of Cups.
There you go. Surrender to your soul's path. And it says,
There we
your
go.
life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So embrace what you learned and move this way, away from that.
Very, very cool. You got this. You got this. Okay. The next one is a long one.
Oh my God, Ian. Oh my God, Ian.
What?
The last time I grabbed my ball, someone had just kicked them 2 seconds before that.
Was it a soccer ball? or what was it? Okay, so
Blessings to you, Bella.
just so you guys know that Jess came in the room. We've got the list already started and going. And so we're not going to add any more just because we've got quite a long list. If we don't get to your question, please feel free to catch us on Debbie's channel at 11:11 on Sunday. Now, Blondie's question is kind of long. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of read it. And so she said, my question is kind of long. I have a medical problem a year ago, almost a year ago, put me in the hospital, but no one can tell me what's going on. I could be feeling fine 1 minute, and then I don't know where it went, but then it says mine was too long to get in one sentence. I just want to know, can you or can y'all, I love y'all, see what areas I need to work into the medical field? And she's also a diabetic.
Sounds like this is one of your questions there,
It is.
Karen.
It is.
Yeah.
This one and no.
So one of the things that Blondie, I saw it 2 different ways. So some of that you were saying really kind of resonated with me because I'm being shown it's an autoimmune.
Yeah.
And then my autoimmune is so rare. And so they started sending me that way, like it's a rare autoimmune. You are literally going to have to sit down, Blondie, and with a pen and a paper, and you're going to have to write down what foods you're going to have to notice. See, heat. I mean, they're basically giving, they're telling you what my problems are so that you think outside the box. Does that make sense? So not only is it food, but it's temperature, it's stress, it's all of these weird things. So they gave it to me like that.
It's medicine.
What?
I heard it's the medication. Whatever medication you're taking for diabetes, you have to switch it up. That's what I heard.
Okay. And you may look into that. And so they're also saying that what they also want you to do is just really be diligent about writing this down because it's the only way you're going to find it. Also, what they showed me is the reason I said 2 is because there usually is your muscle memory and your soul has memory. And so they're showing me that some of these things may have been correlated to past lives that you brought over here. And so I don't know if doing some, you need to look into this yourself, see if you can, if that's something you want to do, or get someone in your area that maybe does past life regressions that can, that deal with that, because that might be something good too. Okay. And then Scott is feeling medication. So it doesn't mean.
Yeah. And I have to, I want to touch base with the medication too. And like a combination between the two of you, I feel like that I know that you're trying everything, and you've gone to these doctors, and it's frustrating. They don't know, but also doing the holistical stuff, like
Yes,
changing your diet, doing all those things that we don't want to do. We don't want to lose our life into these issues, these body issues. But as we age up, it's like some things we just have to surrender. So really,
your body changes every year.
yeah, your body changes. So
7 years. Yeah, every 7 years your body changes. Sorry to interrupt you, Jen.
No, that's fine. And so we have to keep up with those changes. And so try not to be stubborn about that. It's important to really take a look at our foods and and not. It's important to really be strict about that.
Yeah.
For you is what I'm hearing, and I keep hearing it. They keep going like this. They're like, be strict, be on task about your food intake, what you're drinking, and all the things you do with especially with the diabetes stuff. And what Scott was saying about the medicine, it can mess you up if anything is wrong with that, and especially with diabetes. So please check those things. But you're saying that your doctors can't really help diagnose what else is going on. Those are just some things that will help you feel better.
Yeah.
And then and what Karen brought in as well, that this could be some autoimmune that's being triggered as well. So I'm kind of seeing that. Scott, are you getting any more?
I threw cards on it to kind of confirm what I'm saying, but very true. The last fifth card was the Lovers. So you got to treat your body like a temple. You have to check everything, what you put into it. But it says, King of Swords, you need to go back to the doctor to get some kind of new treatment.
Yes.
The cups. Because what you've been doing is causing issues with the 5 and 7 of Swords.
Yeah.
So the swords also can mean intelligence, doctor, educator, also not we're doing political, it's like prosecutor or something like that.
Right.
Attorney, same thing. It's a specialized person. So you need to check what you're taking. It feels like you need that Page of Cups, some kind of new liquid that helps you.
And I'm seeing you have to be your own best friend here. You got to really bring that love on. You got to really love on yourself right now. And you have to be your own best friend in this process. You have to be your own advocate and keep pushing, keep going forward. But how you do that is at home first. All right.
Sharon, I do have you, unless there's 2 Sharons on the list. It's later on though, just so you know.
And I'm going to get you a angel card, Blondie. I know it's so hard.
Okay. So I've got Beverly, Eileen, and Ian. Beverly, Eileen, and Ian. We're actually going pretty good so far.
Yeah. So Blondie, surrender procrastination. So really, due diligence at home. Okay. And those things that you have power over. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action and it will attract success. All right.
James. So guys, just so you know, because we are going so fast and people have skipped over what I'm adding a couple of people just so if we get there and then we're like, okay, yeah, but
For sure.
sorry, I didn't see you, Scott, with your card there. I apologize. Go ahead and put that up again.
Fine. Yeah, it was just for Blondie. It's winter solstice. It's reflection. You have to check everything you've been doing. Just reflect on what you've done in the past. Take your time. It's the time of stepping back and reflecting. Make sure you got all your ducks in a row.
Yeah,
That's
that
it.
is spot. I mean, it seems like we've all been getting the same message for you, Blondie. So really,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Yep.
And I did want to say, Debbie, when you were talking and you were like, yes, they're both on the right track. And you were like, you have to be diligent. They literally showed me that when you went like this, they literally showed me that there's going to be a highlighter, Blondie, where you can go, oh shit, look at this. Okay, look at this, because you will be the one that will fix your own problem because you will pinpoint it, and then they give it to you. Because right now, what happens?
Right.
They're showing me when I go to the doctors, I spit this out, but I forgot all of this in between here.
Yeah,
So
it's just
yeah,
you missed it.
Yeah, you missed it exactly, and so. That's really going to be the thing. If you've got it, you can do this. Okay. All these health ones. Okay.
Oh, my son's health get better than 5 to 6 years.
Blessings to you, Blondie.
How old is the son, Eileen? And can somebody tell me what she says? I'm trying to.
Without the diagnosis. So is no diagnosis? Is his hearing problems? Is that what it is?
39. He's 39.
Okay. So I was seeing somebody older.
Let's see.
And did she put what? Scott asked about hearing.
If it is only his hearing you're talking about?
Yes. She said yes. It's about
yes. Okay. What's your son's name, Eileen?
Eileen said he's 39 going on 90.
Ugh.
Yeah, his body is like.
Terry. Okay, thank you. I like names too. If you don't say a name, for me, it feels like you're reading on deep space.
Eileen, does he get the sensation of electric, like not shocks, but electricity going through and possibly like a little bit of pain with that?
I'm feeling chills.
Chills?
I mean, kind of similar what you're saying, but I feel like.
Yeah,
His name is Terry.
Very much pain. Very much pain. Okay. Yeah, because I'm feeling there's, and but he's 39 and I'm not a doctor, but I'm feeling some nerve crossing, and that's the electricity. That's the feeling I'm getting, this nerve, and it's unbearable, like horrible pain.
Well, it's funny that you should say that, because I was just, as you were doing that, I felt like something was on my eardrum, around my eardrum. And then what popped up was that it sounds like the ocean hears heartbeat noises. And it's like
something's like I'm seeing like the little things inside your head, those little lines, the nerves and the blood vessels, everything. I see them all, and I see some kind of crossing where they're not supposed to be crossed. But it would cause a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I mean, the pain is like you can't even describe the pain.
And it hurts when I lay down, because when I lay down, it
It's
just feels like
yeah.
pressure, and it gets louder.
She said his jaw is on his gestation tube.
I don't know what I'm getting, Eileen. I'm getting a bear. So I don't know if in a past life he got crushed or something by a bear, but some reason I'm hearing bear. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but it all starts with a bear. I don't know.
She said it's bad. He sleeps in a chair.
Yeah, there's just no way, because there's just no way. Any pressure, anything, it just gets worse. And it also, honestly, to me, it feels like a pen. Something sharp would be going in my ear.
Yeah, he's given up. I'm saying he's really given up hope on this, finding anything to help him for sure. But I do feel there's some way to do this creatively.
Yeah.
And,
I think they find it.
If there is go ahead.
I get the feeling that they will find it. But I'm also, it's really weird. I know that we're talking about his ear and Eileen, but what I'm really concerned with too is his stomach. Because they brought me to the stomach and the intestines, and that's a second brain for your body. So you may want to watch the food as well, and what his intake is, because they're showing me that he's changed too. So, and that's
because he's like, he's this is taking a lot from him.
Yeah,
it's like taking his life. You know what I mean? It's like
sucking him, literally sucking him dry.
You're immobile, and it would make sense. So he's kind of giving up in other areas, which is not helping him. I feel that there's some creative look that something that we can to be done outside of normal medicine. So, maybe like acupuncture.
I was just going to say acupuncture.
Okay. So it's something medicine is what I'm trying to connect the dots. They're showing me this. It's like charades over here. So yeah, some creative type of medicine that he can also, maybe participate in as well, but the acupuncture for sure. And also do this past life regression stuff that Scott was saying in the beginning, and see if there's a connection. Seriously, I've heard some miraculous stories with that. So with this bear thing.
There is something definitely from the past life, like he was crushed by an animal and I seen a bear or something like that, but there's some kind of connection to a bear. A lot of pain. It feels like just mangled and crushed kind of thing, where all this pain's coming throughout. I would
agree with you, Lori. That steroids mask issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. And I would agree with you on neck spinal issues.
And the steroids make you feel like shit too. I mean, so it's like, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. But I do think, Eileen, they do find it. You just need to be very adamant, and he or you need to be the advocate of this is not okay, and what could cause this, because I think they do.
I mean, I think a past life regression would help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aries,
Definitely won't hurt.
there's things that past life regression, and depending on who your past life regression therapist is and what other modalities they would use, can actually get rid of a lot of things. So yes, it really could help. It got rid of my fear of I was completely afraid of being alone. What do you have?
Have they talked to you about possibly there's some nerves crossing inside there? Inside? Some nerve crossing or some other things that are in the wrong place?
Yeah, Beverly, I definitely heard acupuncture would help.
And
Holistic, yeah. I definitely, they told me some, and of course it took me an hour to figure out what they were saying about this alternative medicine. Yeah, so that's kind of where the direction is going. So Eileen, maybe, talking to them about, just say, I don't know, could there be some nerves crossing in there, some things touching that aren't supposed to be touching, Neurologist. All right. So let's.
Okay. So Tribe, those of you who have been with me for a while, or been with us, I should say, for a while, please send some healing light to her son.
Yes.
Shine that light. Please do that.
Terry is his name, right?
Yes, Terry.
Terry, yes.
Okay, so the comments have scrolled, and craniosacralist. Yeah, that might be a good one. So I apologize, Beverly, and Ian, if you already posted your questions, but Beverly and Ian, you guys are next. So if you have a question, please post, or just say pass if you don't have a question.
So
I agree with Georgie. Be a nag about it. Okay, sorry.
Eileen, here you go. It's surrender to trust, and it says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. That's a good one for you, Mama. Blessings to you. Wrapping Terry up.
So Jill, I do have your question. We will try to get to that today. Okay. And thank you, Tribe, for sending that light. Ooh, Ramona, that's good information to know. So Ramona, there you go. Maybe ask about that. Martha, which cards are you talking about? Those ones? Okay, so Beverly, Ian, Ramona. Guys are up. Ian, I'm not going to talk about your friend in the bar.
He just wants to know if he's going to be successful. That's a good question.
Fine.
Depends how well he dances.
Does he got the dance moves down with his bass?
That's what I literally heard. If he, he feels like he's got his thing going on, but he can't groove with it and entertain. If he just sits there and does this, no. He needs to entertain. That's what I heard.
I think don't you do this?
Whatever the fiddler thing does.
And this is why.
Oh wait, no, that's a I forget what instrument that is.
Oh my God.
Ian, we're just trying to make you laugh.
Oh.
Okay, So
Whatever.
yeah, but yeah, no,
fiddler
he has to be a showman too, is what Scott's saying. He can't just
I
play.
have no clue what a fiddler elbow does, but I just heard and said he needs to dance.
Right. So Fiddler's
He needs to
Elbow, I think
entertain.
it's a place, right? So or
What are
he
you
plays
laughing at, woman?
the bass.
You
Deb Z wants to know what the hell is a fiddler's elbow.
Oh, I think we're going to skip on to here.
And so Ian, you just gotta give it a little dance. And then it's all good.
Dance. That's right. Make sure he two-step.
And then you'll be fine, Ian. And Scott would know. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Karen can't know.
Do I need a
either.
freaking Google?
That Scott's there for you, and he's saying,
All right, it's a band.
and it's going to be fine.
So what I was getting, the dude can't stand there and just go. It has to be entertaining. Like Karen thinks she's laughing now, entertaining everyone. So I don't know.
Oh,
I'm out of the loop here. So
that's right.
Well, I think it's a band.
It's what?
He's like, it's a band.
all right, it's a band. The band's called Fiddler's Roof or whatever.
Oh,
Fine.
my God.
You have to be entertaining.
Oh, you do have to be entertaining.
And that's that. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Once in a while, you got to make googly eyes.
Sorry. Okay, Debbie, you need to check your phone.
Check your phone.
I knew what it meant.
Oh, okay.
And I did pull a card for him, and it's the Eight of Wands in reverse, and it says, delay holding off frustration. Exactly what it said.
So delay holding off frustration.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
you that.
Or delay, holding off frustration. Being forced to move. So, yeah, so that's your suggestion there, Ian. I knew what it meant. Did you not
Okay.
hear my answer at all?
No, I was laughing too hard.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Ian, you know what you knew what I was talking about. All right.
ah.
Am I doing the right thing for my cat? Beverly Dudick. So we're gonna, there you go, Ian. There's your answer.
Oh, Ian.
Am I doing the right thing for my cat? It has been,
Great thing for my cat has been hell. What? Does a cat have diabetes or you need new food or this kind of feels weird?
Oh, so I literally pulled this, but it was for Ian. So
For Ian.
it's the cards.
the cards.
Okay, Ian, however this fits. Okay, they broke your heart. Fuck them.
Okay.
Okay, however that fits. Now you can say you had one of the cards. Okay. Okay.
No cow's milk.
You know,
Are you getting anything? Are you getting something?
I am.
Oh, you guys get, because I'm getting something, you know, and I'm seeing the cat, and something's wrong with the.
But, you know, my thing was what I'm not. They're not letting me zone in on the cat. But
Oh.
what I am getting is, And I say this with love, Beverly, but they're saying when is enough enough? You will know. And
Yeah.
I know that but I'm really like, they won't put they keep like, they literally they highlight this part, this part, this part, this part, but they do it so quickly that I can't tell you which parts. And then they go, when is enough enough? Okay.
And I'm seeing the cat, usually when cats are at the end, they're trying to they try to go off when it's time for they know when it's time to go, and they try to go off and do it alone. And it's like he can't get anywhere to go, but it's time to, it may be time to, sometimes even though it's heartbreaking, to go ahead and,
I mean, is that the issue?
like, don't delay anymore.
Been trying to figure out every issue to save the cat because it's old. Is that what it is?
What is going on with my mouse here? Okay, there we go.
Oh, sad pity. If that's the issue, if the cat's old, yeah, let it go. That's what, because I threw the cards, and it's basically like, be grateful for what you had. Do the right thing. It's the right time. It's time for the wheel of fortune, fate, to pass on.
Yeah. And it's heartbreaking to make that decision. But what I was seeing, that he's ready to go. He's trying to find his place to kind of, it's too much. He's in a lot of pain is also what he's showing me. But he's ready to go.
He's been diagnosed with hyperetic.
I have the 8 of Cups here, ready to go.
I guess that's why I was getting no healing, because it's just like time. I was getting nothing. I'm not really an animal whisperer. I haven't figured that out yet. But the card said it's time to go.
It's so hard.
Oh, every time I get it, it's like bam, and it goes away. Okay.
But we will be sending love and light to both of you.
Okay.
I'm having issues a little bit with my dog.
You'll do the right thing, Beverly. Don't what I'm being told is,
She said, I know already. I just had to hear it. We're with you. We're with you, Mama. It's so
100%.
hard.
And we're telling you that baby needs to go. They're ready.
He's in pain.
Yeah. So, okay.
Sending you hugs, Beverly.
Hugs, and everybody, please put her on your list for sending some love and some light.
Well, Kathleen.
And Rose, too. It looks like she's having the same thing with her dog. Rose,
Rose.
sending your love, too.
Yeah. Okay. Next is Ramona, Tony, and Cheryl. Ramona, Tony, and Cheryl.
Deb Z is in the same spot. So a lot of us are in the same spot with our animals right now. Have to say goodbye. Hugs to all of you.
Yeah.
I got a text from Kathleen, who's in here. She made a good point, which she knows about. We were talking about Terry. Who is the mom with Terry?
Mom of Terry wasn't it Eileen?
Eileen. So if Kathleen, could you post the comment, and because I made the reference to Bear.
Yes.
And Kathleen made the connection to a Bear exam that they use in neurology.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
So if you could post that, Kathleen, for Terry and what's his mom's name again? I forgot.
Eileen.
Eileen.
Grogan. Eileen Grogan.
She said there's a bear exam that you use in neurology that tracks
it's called a bear exam. Ask for that.
that tracks the brainstem and something or other, and has to do with sound and impacts the eardrum. Da 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 da.
Awesome. So it goes to show you guys here in the chat that the information that we're receiving is spot on. It's just how we interpret that. You know what I mean? Like bear. Okay, so how do I interpret bear right now? You
Well,
know,
bear, whatever. It doesn't matter.
you know, we don't know that there's an actual bear exam.
It may not be a bear. I mean, it could be a bear from a past life, but I heard bear, whatever that meant.
Bear or bear. So
Bear.
I think
Some
it's
kind of neurological exam.
I think it's spelled bear, like BEAR actually, but I don't know.
Keep in mind, there's a really big lag for when it comes up to me, guys. So
Yeah.
see it, I will put it. Ramona, Tony, and Cheryl.
Beverly saying thank you so much. She knew it was just hard.
Yeah.
Mama, our hearts go to you. We know oh, it's spelled BAER. BAER.
Same.
Yeah, it has the same letters in it. I'm dyslexic.
Yep.
Looks
I'm
good to me.
dyslexic with numbers.
Well, maybe it wasn't a past life bear, but I definitely heard bear, and I have no clue about this.
But it doesn't hurt. You can still do past life stuff and take care of some other shit.
Yo. Okay. When will my grandma?
When my grandma was transitioning, Mama was calling out Mama, why? Oh, okay. So, who wants to go?
Are you connected?
Well, I'm connected with a message, but I'm not.
Well, I'm trying to.
Well, I guess there's someone here, but go ahead.
I'm still trying to connect. So.
Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing here is that grandma had an abusive mom. Her mother was abusive to her. And so when she's transitioning, you see your loved ones coming through, right? So you're there, everybody's there. And then as soon as that was happening, she's like, I'm not good, like, because that's what she always heard from her mom, that she was not good enough. She was never going to amount to anything. She's not good enough. And so she was feeling that. And, but as she transitioned, that would be pulling her through with her mama. But the initial thing was working through that portion of she'd never amount to anything. She's not good enough like that to amount to anything. And like even in the moment of crossing over, but I can try to connect here if you want.
She said, I didn't know that about her mom, but I did know that about her dad.
Okay. So because what I saw was, everybody coming forward to help her, to bring her through transition. And so maybe it was the dad who was there and, she was feeling like I would never amount to anything. I'm no good. And then, you have the mom there too. So, but let me take a look. Let me see if I can connect deeper to this.
You are absolutely right, Ms. May. Ms. May is like, these types of readings kill me. Words can kill someone's spirit. And I really don't remember where I heard this, but it was so profound in the aspect that, you know, we don't sit there and think about the things that we say to other people, and especially those little guys, you know, because kids don't get mad at their parents, you know, they get mad at themselves. So that abuse, that stuff that gets thrown out there, they don't get mad at their mom, they don't get mad at their dad, they get mad at themselves. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so dumb? And it takes a lot to get rid of that. But you know, I see it two ways. I'm kind of curious. Are you ready, Debbie?
Yeah, you know, she's kind of just showing me some things that will hopefully help you understand. I'm seeing that she was severely abused by her father. She's showing me this here. It's disturbing. And to the point of her whole life, she was trying to live up to something to try to fix this, to try to prove that she was good, and that she was okay, and that she was a good girl, and that a good woman, a good mother. She was trying to prove that all the way up. And so she's saying that's kind of why you heard that as she was transitioning, as they were all there. And you go through so much, and things are flashing so quickly, and the time is different in that transition. It could be like a year's worth of memories flashing through your grandma's mind at the moment, and it's only like 30 seconds to you all, and it's been like, you know, all this time. Too hard to explain, but some of it, she was kind of reliving some of those things and surrendering some of those things as she was transitioning. But she's showing me what it was like to live with that, and kind of where the basis of that was.
She said she told me some of the things that she went through with her dad, and her first husband was abusive as well.
Yeah. It would make sense that she would have gone right into that, because that's what she knew.
And you know, I someone made a comment, and I just want to hold on. You know, someone made a comment of, you know, I'm sorry, and I hope your grandma's resting in peace. Yes, they are at peace now. You know, sometimes, and this is going to sound odd to some people, but sometimes we actually, in spirit, we sign a contract saying that we're going to go through some of these things so that we can learn compassion. We can learn survival. We can learn pain. We can learn whatever it is that we think we need to learn.
To love ourselves.
Yes, Peggy.
Learn to love ourselves. So what she's also showing me is that she's holding the hand of her mother.
Yeah.
On the other side, but her father is in a different place, not in hell or anything, just not on the same level as these two. And so she's showing me that he is in his place, learning what he needs to learn as well on the other side. So she's showing me that right now too. So she's showing me the connection with her mother, and so as part of the story, she wants you to know.
Are you echoing?
No, it's on yours. It's either Scott's side or yours.
Scott.
And she's saying that she's finding so much joy.
Yeah.
In the things like color, like flower, you know, she's finding so much joy and in small moments. And she said while she was here, she didn't do that because she always lived in some type of fear or some type of that level of unworthiness or something like that. But now she's showing me, she's like just, laying out on the thing and doing nothing and just laying with the flowers and just enjoying the moments. She's learned a lot since she's transitioned over, and she's moved into some freedom of self-expression and love. And
I would agree with you. And she literally showed, it was very, she literally was like, I'm seeing things with new eyes now. She's seeing things differently. She's taking everything in. It feels beautiful, to me. So,
She feels free.
yeah, that's she feels free.
yeah, she's free from all that was on her. And
thank you, Lori, for all that you do. I believe that our map also shows us which way to go to help others. So thank you for what you do. So, yay.
I hope that brings some
Oh, yes. The answer, were they happy to be buried together? Yeah. I mean, yep. It all got quiet here. Everybody got so scared.
because I was connecting with her. I didn't even connect with Grandpa. So, but
it's because when you go over there, those things that you were worried about here, those things that stress you out about here, those trials and tribulations that you went through, it's different. I mean, that's just she literally looks down and goes, that's just a vessel. It's just a vessel. I mean, you don't get mad because your car gets totaled and gets thrown into the junkyard, she says. So she's fine with it. So, yeah. Ramona, that was Ramona. Okay.
She keeps telling me to tell you to be hopeful. She keeps saying the word hopeful. So I don't know if there's something that you are wondering about or something. She's like, remain hopeful, remain in that hopeful space, that hopeful energy. Remain hopeful. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
But she keeps saying it. So I'm passing it on.
Yay. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling. Blessings to you.
Do the ding. We're not done until, Okay, so.
I didn't know if anybody else said something.
Sorry. Tony, Cheryl, and Kim J. Tony, Cheryl, and Kim J.
Excellent, Debbie. I was listening when I took my break. So, kudos. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Hugs.
I was just going to say that. I was going to say hugs from here.
Hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah, that was the echo. I had my phone on listening.
Okay.
Tony's going to pass till next week. Okay. Let's see. Okay, James. James, you are on the list. We've got a little ways to go, okay? So Cheryl, Kim J, Sharon S, Cheryl, Kim J, Sharon S.
Yes. Blessings and love where everyone's joining us tonight.
Hi, Forrest.
Forrest is in the house.
Okay, thank you, James, for being so patient. I appreciate that. So Cheryl, Kim J, Sharon S, and then Miss Mays, you're going to come up pretty soon, too.
Thank you, Kathleen.
I'm going to put that one up while we're kind of waiting. Look at the crossing of the wires that you said.
That's what I was seeing. I was seeing this crossing of something that they were showing me.
So Cheryl, Kim J, Sharon.
Do her next one that comes up because it's spelled correctly. See it? The next one. That's how it's spelled. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be freaking amazing if it was the bear exam that was needed. Like,
You'd have to have a party online over that one.
Yes.
You'd have to have a party for your guides there, Scott.
all right.
Speaking of
Pretty
party,
specific.
speaking,
I've never heard of that in my life, but I definitely heard bear.
I love it. You guys feel good about that.
so Debbie,
Our wires crossing.
exactly, wires crossing too.
Well, there was something there too, but I had no clue what a bear meant.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go since nobody's answering with Ms. Mays, Boho, and Connie. Now, just so you guys know, Ms. Mays, Boho, and Connie. Debbie and I are actually thinking about we're tossing the idea of doing could you please explain that? And,
we want to do we'll start doing it, but we want to start off doing one and see how it goes, and doing a live Zoom meeting with 20 people coming on, and it would strictly be for mediumship. And so I can explain it at another time, but we're thinking about doing that. You can let us know here in the chat, though, if you'd be interested in something like that. It would be a Zoom meeting, and there'd just be a small donation just because, and for energy exchange type of thing like that. Literally a very small donation, and just to,
Mediumship does take a lot of energy.
And so, but it would be that everybody that came would be read.
yeah.
And we can explain more later, but we want to do that. But it would be a live Zoom. And so Karen and I, we would be on, and then, when we, like I'd say, there's a Grandpa George here, and does anybody connect? And you'd raise your hand in the Zoom, and we'd bring you on. So it would be the three of us on the Zoom where everybody'd see, and then we would do the reading there live right there, and then move on, keep doing that kind of thing.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
Right.
That's awesome. Aubrey likes that idea.
Okay. So if you give us a heads up if you'd be interested in something like that.
Lucian likes that idea.
El Corono or something like that.
Well, someone should go to someone's channel and just email whoever wants to, go to Debbie's page and, whatever, and send Debbie the emails for that kind of thing to get it all set up.
Yeah. So we'll get it set up, and we'll probably put Jen on it. You guys know Jen. She's usually the moderator. She'll be helping us set that up. So, but we'll figure it out. It's still in let's think about doing this thing.
Well, Lucia and Karen can't have Super Chat until she gets 1,000 subs.
That's right. I can't have Super Chat until then, and I'm only at 400 and something. So
we do appreciate the energy exchange, though. So you can find it on Venmo or.
So usually, yes. So usually once in a while, I will post this up here. When Jen runs my page and when Jen does this, she will usually do it in the chat room. But for right now, I just forget, and I try to remember to push the button to kind of show these banners. But there's mine. Okay. And then here is Debbie's. And then we'll go to Kim J's next. And there is Scott's. Okay, so I'm going to read down the list because we've been skipping a lot of people. So right now we are on Ms. May's, Boho, Connie. And then because we skipped so many, I started writing down names just in case. It was Teresa and Rose, Jill, Yvonne, James, Encorro, and Marianito. Okay, so that is where we are at right now. Let's take that off. Let's go this one.
Kim J?
Yes, Kim J. Recently had a past life reading with two of my spirit guides who have been with me since birth.
Ooh, this is right up Scott's alley.
Yep.
What's that? Sorry.
This
Oh, past lives.
I recently had a past life reading with to my spirit guides. Kim J.
Oh, here's Ms. May's question too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
This is kind of weird, but Kim, are you having any problems with your breasts? I'm being driven to those, like you may have cyst or something in your breasts, or you have a checkup coming or something, because I literally went there. You know, something, mammogram coming, something. I don't see, like cancer or something, but it feels like there might be a surgery of like a mass.
Yeah, she said not that I know of. Yikes.
Yeah,
So,
I seen that, but whenever you get your mammogram, just be aware. It feels like they're gonna find something. It's benign, but you might have to remove a lump or something, or do a self check. I don't know. I literally said I seen those.
she said they need to be lifted. Yeah, that's probably what Scott was honing in on.
So I want to answer QQ's question right now. What would happen is basically QQ, if you're interested, we would just send you an invite and you just click on the blue on it and it just, kind of lets you in a room. It's pretty actually easy once you get that.
Right. So you would be emailed the invite once you signed up and paid your small little donation. Then you would be sent an invite. So back to Kim J.
Well,
if he's getting something like that, and I want to be serious now because it's serious.
It can be.
If he's getting that, then it's important to just get the checkup, and just to make sure.
Do your self checks. Be aware. It could be something I'm getting to forewarn you that if you don't keep checking or whatever, you may. I wouldn't have gotten it for no reason.
She said, "Yes, of course I will." Good. All right.
Good.
Yay. I feel like I got super when it's intense energy coming in. I get like this weird hot. It's like not normal hot. And it's not a hot flash hot, so I'm feeling like it's important for you to get that checked too. Not dangerous, but just get on it.
Yeah, I don't feel danger, but it's kind of like preventive stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure you do your mammograms and all that when you're supposed to.
Yep.
And all.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm a guy here, and I'm getting drawn to those. What kind of emotions am I supposed to do?
I'm just like, I can't stand mammograms. I avoid them like the plague.
Well, I hear they get.
They're awful.
I hear they get smushed.
Yeah, it's the most painful thing in the world.
And all I'm going to say is, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to. So all I see, Kim, is they really like, as far as your spirit guides, they really like the growth. Okay. They really like the growth. And for some reason, this is the oddest. I've never, ever seen this sign before. So imagine if you went to school and you had all these words on a chalkboard. So I'm assuming that this is another sign that I'm going to be getting of good job, good work. But they're literally like, they've erased the whole entire chalkboard except for about this much of it. So they've erased all of this. And so that must be all the work that you're doing. You only have a little bit more to go, whatever you're kind of, whatever you're kind of working on. So there's a little bit more to go. Also, you need to understand that the way that you communicate with them might not be how everybody else communicates. So if you're looking to hear them, it might not be the case. I don't hear them. I don't hear anything. It's all in the, I don't know what you call it, in my mind's eye. So just be gentle with yourself and just keep doing what you're doing, because I think you're going to be there. You know, it's going to happen for you. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Anybody else?
Nope. They told me what they needed to say.
Okay, so I know that you met your guides. I mean, when you were doing the regression, and the one that kind of came forward that they were kind of showing themselves. It's almost like, I want to say, I'm almost embarrassed to say it because she's like a love goddess of some sort going for.
I said breasts. You can say whatever you want.
Oh, okay. That's right. You already broke the ice with Kim. All right. I'm seeing she's like almost like she's like a, what's that word? And
Androgynous.
No. Is that what does that mean?
Androgynous means that, if I'm correct, I mean, I don't know. That's what they just gave me when you said N, and I heard androgynous.
Androgynous.
So it's like I'm not. You know, it's one of these people that look male and female, like they're very.
Oh God, no. So close. It's
Let me make sure.
Like a goddess of love, but there's a different word for it.
Oh.
And come on, Scott.
Come on, Scott.
What are you looking for her? A name that she looks like a
love
goddess or something?
goddess, and it's from ancient time. It's like a love goddess, but she's like, it's called an and something like a
nymph.
Love goddess.
No.
A nymph.
A eunuch. Come on. No, come on. A love goddess, like Venus, but something else.
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. What is that?
It's just the attraction of men. The Aphrodite.
Yeah, it is Aphrodite. So I knew it started with an A. She's like that. I'm not saying it's her. She's very similar, but it's like a so Aphrodite. So you have she brings in. She's coming forward. So I bet, Kim, that you've had this ability to you're attractive to both men and women, I would assume, and but also she brings in this deep wisdom of love and all that. So
what are those drops that supposedly you could put on and attract people?
Oh yeah.
It feels like she's got a natural.
Yeah, like not morphine.
I know what you mean. I can't remember what they call that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You guys, what is that? What is that stuff you put on yourself and it attracts?
Pheromones.
Pheromones, yeah. You have natural pheromones that
Pheromones, yeah.
attract people.
Shut those things off. Woo!
Okay, so she's saying the word is androgynous that you were looking at, Karen, but that's not what. So pheromones, and it was more of an Aphrodite, an Aphrodite feeling to her. So she came forward. So she's very present in your life, and so if you're wondering why both men and women seem to come up to you easily and are attracted to you, even straight women, and even gay guys, it's because you have this guide with you. But there's a reason for it, because this deep love, and you bring that love thing to the scene. You bring that ability to love and feel. Okay, so she was a dancer in India. It makes sense. I'm looking at her right now. She's still here. Yeah, she's very beautiful. Anyways, so that's kind of what I'm getting. So if you're wondering about that, it's about that. So one of the things that you're here for is to really, not only, you just can walk in the room and you exude this pheromone, and it's love, and it just brings people to, and that's what we're here to do, is learn to love and be loved as well, accept love. So that's something she wanted me to say. Of course, I didn't have any of the words to say it. Thank you, everyone, for helping me out.
See, and that's a little bit how it's like for us,
Aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. So, okay. So
a lot of those A words.
Cheryl has been writing, and every time I keep missing her comment, I finally found it.
You finally got it.
Yes. So here was Cheryl's from a while ago. Hopefully she's still here, because I don't know. But then
let's ask before we start answering the question.
Cheryl, are you still here? Say yes, please, or no, or whatever. And then it's
what do her guys have to say about?
Oh, there it is, Cheryl. She's here.
Okay.
But I need to ring the bell to get Aphrodite's off of me.
Yeah, don't be sending her this way. I don't know.
I know. I'm kind of turned on right now.
Hey, Kim, you bring it in. You're bringing it in.
The power of Christ compels me.
Woo.
Okay, we're on Cheryl now.
Lucky you, Brian. Lucky you. All right. Financial reading, Cheryl. What do my guys want me to know? Let's take a look at that.
Wow, oh, my Lord. I'm going to throw cards on this because this feels pretty positive. I want to make sure I'm getting the right thing.
Yeah, I'm being shown like you're at a chalkboard and you're writing down math problems and calculations. So I see that you really, again, it's a metaphor. So I feel like you really have a good sense of you're really smart and financially. So you have a good sense of what's coming in, what's going out, and you keep good records, and you have it all like calculated down to the penny, right?
I keep doing a roller coaster, and to me, the roller coaster sign means that it's kind of like down. If you're in an upswing, things are going to get better, but you've got to make sure. And they say, watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. Make sure that you are speaking with really good intent to bring it in. Like, don't say, "Man, when's this going to happen?" because then it won't. So just be very, very cognizant of the words that have to do with money instead of going like, when's this going to happen? Don't say that. Just say it's coming. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I feel like I do, you know, what I'm seeing here and continue to see here, but what I'm seeing in the cards as well. I do feel like that in your past, maybe in childhood, you went without, and there's a fear of that. So that's why you're so you can be very you're very calculating, and you really know what's coming in and what's going out to every penny. And because I feel like that there's been a time when you've been without. And you don't want that ever to happen.
Yeah.
And that's a fearful thing. But I do feel like the outcome here you have, and it can't get better than this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So be patient, and you're doing the right thing. You're being smart, but you are financially, you're going to have an upswing.
So this is not a bad card, even though it looks it. Okay, this is not a bad card. This is like things are going to change for you. And so right now, this is about manifesting and doing absolutely nothing. Okay, just do what you've been doing. Don't change it up. And then they also want you to know to just remember that money helps. And this is usually in relationships. So I don't want to put money on it. You know, remember that nothing outside of you can really make you truly happy, that it has to be within yourself. So even if you get, let's just pretend, even if you get all this money, it's, you know, keep in mind that money doesn't always make you happy. So for whatever part they say, but just manifest it in a much better way, because they're just saying that you've got to, they want to go back to that. You've got to change your verbiage about the money and about saying money. You just need to imagine it coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay.
Yeah, it's you got to get that old verbiage out, like the fear of it. And I mean, it did take a hit, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Coming back around. Just wanted to show you that.
I don't want to give you any hopes or dreams or whatever, but
Don't want
I've been trying to throw different cards, right? And they're not telling me. But when you asked about money, immediately I said financial windfall. It immediately came to my head. Like,
And
you seriously might be one of those lucky ones that win the lottery kind of thing.
Well, and that was the card I got. You know, I got that.
Yeah, I seen that too. And I've been throwing cards to try to confirm. They're not telling me. But what I heard was you could be one of the lucky ones. So manifest it.
Manifest it. Bring it in.
But if it does happen, you know, make sure you have a plan kind of thing. And don't blow it. Be grateful, But I literally heard you could be one of the lucky ones.
Oh, I don't think she's not the type to.
I don't think so. You know, but
she never answered any of my comments about her being that really good with her money. But what I got, she seems really.
There's been struggles that I've never heard this before. You know, I've had people ask me, "Am I going to win the lottery? I'm going to win the lottery," and it's like, no. But
she said she needs to buy a ticket now.
It's just $1. Don't blow a ton of money. But I'm seriously, I heard you could be. I did post lottery numbers tonight in the beginning.
It was 5,
She
5,
did.
14, 22, 34, 42, 48, because I got told to write it down because someone else was going to read the numbers. So again, here we go. Ready? 5, 14, 22, 34, 42, 48.
This is really whack. I said I've never
Okay,
heard this
so,
before.
Karen, can you go ahead and write my email? And because a lot of people they don't want to miss out on this thing that we're going to be doing.
I'll write both of them.
I'm even getting text messages already.
I
So-
know I'm getting emails like crazy.
So go ahead and so this is going to be popular. So this is good. Thanks for letting us know. And just go ahead and pop my Freebird Spirit, Debbie at freebirdspirit.com. While she's doing that, I don't know where this comes in for you, but it surrenders to setting limits. And Cheryl, and it says, it is healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. I'm not sure where that fits.
Sorry. It does actually.
Okay, good. Blessings to you.
God, this night has been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just things we've been getting has been nuts.
I know.
It's way different doing lives, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
You got to concentrate a little bit more or whatever, but still,
You
it's just
gotta
like,
get very connected. It's very different. I love it.
and then, and three of us are trying to connect on the same thing at times, so.
I connect someplace.
QQ, I would love it if like everybody in this chat bought a ticket with those numbers and we all had to share the money together. It would be such a fun community thing to do.
Okay, so it's
Right?
I just want to check this, Debbie. Debbie at freebirdspirit.com. I put please CC Karen.sagehealers@gmail.com, right? Debbie at freebirdspirit. Okay, .com.
Yep.
There you go. You got both of our emails now.
So here's the emails, and you can put it up on the screen for a minute. I'm going to move my lighting, but I don't want to.
Okay. We've got Ms. Mays, Boho, and Connie. Ms. Mays, Boho, and Connie. Ms. Mays, Boho, and Connie. So write both of us an email, CC me on it, please. And then we would definitely, get Jen involved. Like I say, Jen's my go-to girl. She does a lot of stuff like this and would work it out and see when's the best time. So
some of the comments I've received on my text and already emails from people who are listening but not chatting in the chat here, that needs to be more closer to evening like we did tonight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just got something from Tony. So yeah, and some other stuff. So yeah, it would be evening. So, oh, that's right. Looking to buy a home. Woot, woot.
Ooh.
Hey, May, you've been thinking about this one. I mean, they flat out told me like you've been looking at it. You've been, what you want. You're not doing Lucy Ghost. Hi, Luna. Hello, Luna. I miss you.
Say hi.
Sorry, I'm cat. Hi, Luna. So they show me that you've been really, you've been really looking at this like, you're not fly fishing with it. You're not doing this. It's like, this is what I need. I need this. I need it to have that. I need it to have that. I mean, you have been very, very, very adamant about the things and very realistic. And they're saying you have a really good head on your shoulders about these things that you want. Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing her she has a clipboard and she's checking it off. She's like, oh, no, this doesn't, and then she goes to the next. So I'm seeing that, stick to your guns
Saving like a squirrel with nuts. Yeah, but they also show me like you're being realistic in what you want.
And you also know what you want. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going, oh, I need a house with a pool and a hot tub and a sauna. You're not doing that. You're just going, this is what makes me happy. And yes, you're absolutely right, Lori. I really think she's manifesting. Oh wow, I just picked up something for Lori now. She's I can't look at names because then it's going to throw me off. So you are manifesting it. You really are getting it, and keep being in that spirit, because what they say is, even though the veil is thinner now, and this is a general right here for everybody, you might not see those things come true until the beginning of next year. So just be patient. Keep, they literally show me a squirrel with the nuts. Keep grabbing those and saving and saving and saving, because you're going to get what you need. Okay. It's going to be okay. I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, you think it's off in the distance yet?
I don't do time at all.
Well, I heard like 20 miles south, about 2 months. You'll find what you want.
How long?
2 months. Find it.
Okay.
And I sense that you are manifesting, but there is some hesitation, Ms. May. There, it's like acknowledging that this is something you can do. It's always scary buying a house, right? But
Yeah.
but there is some hesitation. I just wanted to acknowledge that I do sense that there is some like, can I do this? Is this for sure? Yeah, like this. There is a little bit of that, but I do. What's helping you is that you are open to. It's like you have an idea of what you want you want to find a house that you're connected to.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like Karen says in a relationship, she looks for connection, not the other part. It's that connection that's the most important. So you're open. It does kind of open the field for you as far as houses go.
Yeah, you feel it. You will feel it. It'll be really awesome.
Yeah, well, that's what I look for too. I mean, I don't, when she asks for when I find my house, it's like even when someone asks me about, finding a guy, I don't think about finding the guy, right? I thought, okay, we have 1 billion people in this world, right? Where's that person that's going to be perfect for this person? So I did a reading for someone once, and I literally got that she should be doing the online international dating. I go, your perfect guy is in Sweden. She goes, well,
wow.
And she goes, I don't want to do that. So, okay, there's a guy locally. You'll probably meet him in 3 months. It's just the way it is. I always search for that home you want to be connected with, or that person you want to be connected with. So I heard be about 20 miles south, and you'll find it in about 2 months.
Yeah. So. And, you're going to find the house of your dreams. Stick to the details, the small details that, in your heart and mind and your desires. But I'm also with that mouse in the middle. It's like, and I did see you doing that with the checklist when you first came in, and maybe that was letting you know to do that. Make sure to don't do all the detail, right? Yeah. Look at all, like open those cupboards underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Look for those mouse droppings. Whatever you got to do, it's kind of like make sure of all that, but it's coming.
Yeah, because I like what you said, Debbie. It's like really look, because when you walk in, you're like, oh, well, I can paint this room, but that you're not looking at the things that you didn't know that were going to happen.
Or this room is just painted, I wonder if it's covering something. You know what I mean? It's just beware, but we all know that when you're looking for a house. But it specifically, I threw a bunch of cards and it always had that one section where it says, just be careful and look. And when the vision first came in, you were checking and looking really closely at everything. So it's an important message coming in there. And QQ, that's not the right email there. It's Karen.SageHealers.
Where, what?
It's coming up.
Oh.
I guess you need to copy and paste.
See it? Do you see it now? She has Keene. It's Karen.
Yeah, it's taking way too long.
See, because now it's way up.
Yeah, yeah, that's why. That's fine if you sent it to Debbie and Debbie went through, but yeah, it's Karen, Karen.
Yeah, I'll send her the list too, but
You're
Yeah,
a
it's
builder,
fine.
right?
Either one of us.
Okay, so what did you say for time, Scott?
2 months.
Timing? Okay, so I got 2 months as well, but then when I pulled the card, I got 3. So within 2 to 3
months.
within the next 2 to 3 months.
Well, I said find it, not purchase it.
Oh, maybe. But literally
That's
before
her question. Her
before
question
I drew
is,
a
will
card,
I
was like,
find?
I'm like, what timing, and they said, and I heard 2 months. So,
Right.
and then I pulled the 3. So within 2 to 3 months. How's that?
Right. She didn't say, she said she's looking to buy.
Jill got October, so that would
Will
be
I find? That's 2 months.
that's in 2 months. Perfect. So Jill's right on it. Woo-hoo.
Raise the roof.
It's
Okay.
through.
So that's Ms. Kay. And
There's a lot of paperwork after that 2 months, so
That's true.
there
So you may be making the move in 3.
you go.
Bobo, Connie, Teresa, and Jill.
So
Both-
then after she's off of there, she's going to start getting on Zillow and looking 20 miles south, probably.
Well, don't look on Zillow because it sucks. So look on
Realtor.com.
Realtor.com is actually a better one, and they're more
They have more information.
more information, and they're more true. So
And they have more pictures.
I have the Zillow app to look at homes I'll never be able to buy. So
It's fun to look at.
Yeah, it is fun to look at.
So Ian, Zillow is just a house finding app.
ZILLOW. Ian. Not like a Brillo brush or anything. Or a Zillow brush. Who's next? Up.
Yeah. So you
Waiting.
can squirrel away some more money or for the closing costs. I know the closing costs kill you. No joke. Ridiculous.
Boho, Connie, Teresa, and Jill. Any of those. Boho, Connie, Teresa, and Jill. We're actually going through the list fairly fast. We've already finished it, and I'm on these ones right down here.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, but so let's see. So
I think we're moving faster through 'em.
yeah, exactly. We are. So Boho, Connie, Teresa, and Jill.
Well, duh, we are.
We are.
I mean, that was redundant for me to say. Luna's sitting on all my cards, so you guys I'm not going to be able to use cards this round. Good luck, Ms. May. Keep us posted. Can't wait to see some pictures. Email me some pictures. Are you going to come off the cards? You can come off.
She's like, no.
Yeah. All right. All right.
I'm still waiting. Still
For
waiting.
the question?
Yeah.
The next question? Maybe
Okay.
I need to ring the bell.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go. So, Boho, Connie, Teresa, Jill, Rose.
Is Boho still here?
I don't know, but
I
all
haven't
of those
seen any
names-
comments from her in a while, so.
Bueller. Let's read on Karen for the heck of it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, read on me. Go ahead.
Aloha.
Okay. Rose, Yvonne,
Extend.
Karen, when do you all plan to do this again? I see.
In the house.
So Deb Z, if you go to Debbie's channel, we will be on Debbie's channel on Sunday at 11:11. It's usually Tuesdays at 5:30, but I've been coming on a little bit more just to hopefully make my 1,000 one day.
Yeah, we're trying to get her to 1,000 so we can give more shit away.
Yep, more shit away. Okay, there you go.
Oh, we found the question?
Yeah, I thought, oh, just darn it.
I don't know. The only question I see is Sharon
Jill.
Sipe. Sharon Sipe put one up, General from Spirit.
Oh, Sharon did?
Sharon Sipe or
Yeah, where's she on the list? Where's Sharon on the list?
Long time ago, but
Oh,
we'll take Jill's first and then we'll do Sharon's.
all right, Sharon, you're next.
need a new toilet. Ronald.
Skin problem.
Rose, when will I find a new job? When will my son find a job?
Are you getting allergies? I just
I
started.
know
itching.
that's what I
I
can.
just
Oh,
totally
so,
started
oh,
itching.
sorry.
Are you? I'm getting allergy. I'm itching now all over, Jill. Are we having an allergy reaction?
Skin.
And what I got was it's almost, the other day, someone put up a comment, and because we had something about the scalp, and somebody put up a comment, and someone else, and I want to say it was Ramona, but I could be wrong. But they put up a comment that said that they were allergic to the wheat and something, and that's what it ended up being. And so when you said, I was feeling allergies, I was feeling itchy, and they're literally taking me inside the bottle. So that's something inside the bottle, whether it's laundry detergent or lotions, or you really need to check something out because you're going to find it. You will find it.
Yeah, and it's like the craziest thing. You can cut, like you said, you could, go gluten-free and your skin clears up. Also, there's one other thing that affects food, and it's in food that affects, and I forget the name of it, but they keep trying to show me this other. Sores on the arm started on the scalp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sores
It's
on the arm.
definitely allergy. It could be
Well, skin on the arm.
definitely allergic to something. It could be hives. If you're getting it on your arms, are you getting it here, or you can't show me?
Right here. I'm getting here.
Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry, Jill. Can you show me where you get?
Aries girl. That is 11:11 Mountain Standard Time on Freebird Spirit channel. Okay, not here, but Freebird Spirit.
Okay, so here's a couple of things, Jill. Allergy reaction. Also, when you mix that with anxiety at all, you're going to start getting sores on your arms and the like the hives and the skin type rashes from anxiety mixed with already just you're already kind of you're not immune, but you're whatever is off. I don't know all the language.
No,
on that.
your immunity system is off. It's out of whack.
Okay, so it's out of whack, and so then you start being allergic to things that you weren't allergic to a year ago. It's just really weird. But with all this whole, it's like a tornado. I mean, like a thing like this, it just starts going. All these things start adding in, and it creates on the tops of your arms. Okay. Yep. Yep. I'm still getting that. It's a combo of
Thanks. Yep.
So it's basically trying to change up your diet a bit, see if something will help, like cut out dairy, like milk, like liquid, like milk. I'm not telling you to cut out cheese because I like cheese, but start with like the main stuff, like milk and ice cream. You can get ice cream that is not made with like milk, and then wheat. Try those two things.
Yep. Wheat and gluten. Wheat and
Try
gluten.
that.
See, I remembered it was Ramona. See, sister.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
And start with those two things. Look at your look at your medications as well. But if this just started and you've already been on the medications for, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
What else could do that? Medications. Which medication could do that? Cholesterol medication is what I just heard. Are you on cholesterol medication? If you are, you can't get off of it. So you just have to use other means to try to figure out how to control the. Okay. What are you getting, Scott?
I'm not getting a cure. That's the problem. I was trying to search a cure. I seen the bumps. When I visualized what's going on with the skin, I seen bumps, on the arms. But I'm trying to listen to what you're trying to say, and I keep hearing no.
I love what Ms. Z said. Sorry to interrupt you. I really apologize. But she said, I want to really highlight that. You eliminate one thing at a time for a 2-week period.
Yeah.
Then you eliminate. Because if you start cutting out 2 and 3 things, you're not going to find out which one it is. So,
it's really strange. It started up here and then ended wherever on her arms and whatnot, Just
Not really, because you sweat up here and you're oily. So this is where it would first manifest.
yeah.
I mean, did it go away, Jill, on your scalp? Or did she say that? I didn't miss it. I don't know. I don't know. It's strange.
Yeah. I think you're going to find it, but I would start with the gluten, and I would start with the wheat, gluten and wheat. And remember that wheat, they hide it all over things.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have different names for it.
She's on antidepressants.
And that could be
and that takes me back to the anxiety stuff too, the emotions.
Yeah.
A lot of emotions playing out right now too that are underlining just because of global chaos, putting us all kind of at the end of ourselves, our coping mechanisms. So even if you're on, so it's.
Good job. Okay. Anything else for Jill?
Yeah.
This one is stumping me, how to cure it.
So it didn't go away, and it traveled to her arms now.
I'm hearing it's food related. That's what I'm going to stick to that.
I'm not hearing food allergies. Something else.
Well, it's not food as in you eat it. It's like wheat can be in shampoo. Wheat
Right.
can be in, so even though I'm saying food allergies, I think it's something that she's actually ingesting or putting on her skin or soap that she's using that will do it. So Jill, that's what I would do, honestly, is go for a QHHT. Make sure you make your questions remember that your mind is powerful. You cannot heal any, like the practitioner, Debbie, let's pretend it was Debbie and I, because we both do past life regression. Let's go ahead and say that we were in there. We're only the guide. Your mind can heal it. So you tell your mind, your spirit guides, you're going to heal this for me. You're going to help me. Please step in to kind of help me and protect me. But your mind's what heals you, not the practitioner. Okay. I just want to tell you that. So, yeah.
Scott, are you sensing that it could be in the home environment?
Who, Scott or me?
Scott, because he's saying it's not in the food. He's not sensing that on his end. So I'm curious to what you're getting.
My first instinct had something to do with mites.
Okay, so that would be the home environment.
Or animal.
Okay, so that would be definitely.
Because I'm trying to listen to you guys. I'm trying to think about, allergies and the medication she's taking, and nothing's clicking.
Right.
But when I put my headphones down so I didn't hear you, and I was getting like mites, or little bugs that bite. But,
and
but why would it move?
That's what this is saying.
What's that?
This is saying home environment.
Yeah. See, it's something in the house. That's what
So I think it's a combination of stuff going on, though. But I do feel like because you're becoming sensitive, and that's why we all three got like strongly where we're going. And it's important that you know all these things because I do also feel that it has to do with the home environment as well. And it could be, so it's basically, an allergy to like.
Did you even like check the mold in the house? Have mold check or something? See if there's any mold anywhere leaking. That could be a reaction to mold.
Oh yeah, someone just said mold. But I do see that it possibly could be in the home environment as well. And it's affecting you. Obviously. But
that was funny, obviously.
But but I think it's a combination of a bunch of things, including the food, because the system is kind of on high alert right now, that you're reacting to things more than you normally would have, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No.
It's this energy and the trauma and just everything that we're going through. But
it's important to with the sheets and the pillowcases and the actual pillows themselves, check those out. Get those covers that cover, and they're made for mites. We all have these in our house, but some people are more allergic to them. So you get the actual specific covers, right, to cover those and so forth. Mites, not bed bugs. They're not bed bugs.
Not bed bugs, yeah.
They're dust mites. They're dust. It's dust.
Yeah.
But they get into the pillows and stuff, and so you buy these special. And some people are really allergic to it, and so you get special covers. You can get them at Target or Walmart or whatever, wherever you shop. It's there, and there are specific covers for if you're allergic to mites. Because we all have them, and some people are just more sensitive to them. And it would make sense that because of what's happening globally, and you're probably feeling a little bit more anxious, even though you don't know it, and so your body starts reacting to things that normally wouldn't. Yeah, you can vacuum your mattress and your pillows well, but it's for people who are allergic. Doesn't matter.
Got it.
You have to have a special.
I think we're on the right target. I threw some cards, and basically, the magician, us, found the message. Page 1.
Yeah, so we're all on target.
It's environmental. Either something you got or those dust mites or whatever, those little biters you're allergic to kind of thing. It feels
Okay,
something like
so Jill, yeah, so I would, you can get a mattress cover that's for mites and also one for your pillows. So yeah, mites are bugs, but they are not bed bugs. They're not what the bed bugs are. And we all have them. They're dust mites. If you
Yes.
have dust in your house, you have dust mites.
whatever. I don't know, but my original feeling and what I was getting was like something was biting, or something was attacking, kind of thing.
Okay.
All right. So we've attacked this one.
We have beat this one down.
We have exhausted this one.
Because I
This
literally,
was like a mystery to be solved, and we solved it.
I literally didn't get it was food allergies or anything like that.
I think there's a combination though, because we both got
Well, if you're, if your stuff is down and everything affects everything, right?
Scott. We both got it was food allergies. You're saying both of us were wrong?
Well, I mean, now possibly, but not their origins was not food allergies.
Oh.
Okay. We can agree to disagree.
It happened some years ago. Whatever she was into some years ago caused a reaction, and now she's trying to deal with it. Now she's got other things going on.
Either way, Jill, you do you, and
Yeah.
if I were you, I'd cut out wheat for a week or two and see what happens, and also do the dust mite thing.
Yeah. It won't hurt, that's for sure. Okay, so next we have, I'm just going to name Rose, Yvonne, James, and Marta. Rose, Yvonne, James, and Marta.
Well, ladies, I'm bugging out at 9, so I got one or two left.
What
Yeah.
time is it?
Yeah, what time is it there for you?
10 to 9 for me. So that would be like 3 hours. So I think the last one we did Tuesday night was 3 hours and 45 minutes or
Oh
something.
yeah, we're not doing that.
That was a long one.
That was long.
I woke up the next morning like I had a psychic headache.
It was so weird because I woke up the next morning feeling better than I'd ever had at any time. I think you took all the
Something, because I was like, boof. Thank God I had that morning off.
Yeah. Do you have tomorrow off?
It's Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I'm
Good.
going on a sailing.
Oh, we gotta ring that bell. Thanks, Jill. She's like, ring that bell, please. I don't want you to be reading about me anymore.
But I have a few personal ratings.
Love you, Jill. Love you, Jill.
So who's up? Oh, Rose Hill. Will my son find a job soon?
Hey, Rose, how old is your son? Because I'm having a little bit of problem with this because I see an older man, but then I see a younger man. So I'm not wondering if he's an older man, but he acts younger. So I'm just kind of curious, how old is he?
Rod Stewart Sailing.
What did he say?
Rod Stewart sailing.
Rod Stewart Sailing. Oh,
Sailing.
no, not Rod Stewart. It's actually Chris Ray. Thank you very much. How old is he, Rose?
32.
Yeah.
32. Okay.
And he lives with you, correct? There's or not, and if he doesn't live with you, there's some sort of support or some sort of money.
Young at heart. Aw.
Oh yeah.
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 Does he have any special skills? Because I'm seeing something about manufacturing. Like plastics. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Something like some kind of manufacturing. I'm not getting any specialized skills. Relatively soon.
No, he has no skills.
Yeah.
No special skills.
So here's what I'm getting, Rose. However this fits for you, I'm just going to tell you what my pictures are, and you decide what you want to do with it. So the first thing they do is I see an apron, and they literally pull the string and they cut the apron string. You know, they put me in his shoes, and I have a lot of fun in the aspect of I have a mouth here and I have a mouth here. It's really weird. So I'm saying I really want
Graphic designs.
So I really want to find a job over here. I say I want to find a job, but then over here I'm having a lot of fun because I'm taken care of. Does that make sense? And so I'm getting kind of comfortable where I'm at.
Well, it's almost like he's half-heartedly looking, is what you're saying.
Yes, thank you.
That's what they were showing me. He's
Yeah.
like looking around and then
Application in.
so he's half-heartedly looking. But I do see that he can start working from home. He can do what if you saw my cards,
Yeah.
see that he would have very success if he could do his business from home.
Yeah.
And it would be really good. But he would have to put that time, he'd have to put the work in, but he could literally start a business from home, whatever that is for him. And I know you said graphic design, but there's something here that he would do really well at. What are you seeing, Scott?
And he has the potential. He has it. He can do this.
He can do it. He just has to he's got to put the fire under his butt, right?
I don't know. It's feeling like a slacker.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard right now because we all feel a little disillusioned and like aimless right now, because it's like, where is the world going? How is it turning? We don't know, and it's kind of confusing, especially for the younger ones like that. And so it's harder to connect and attach to something because of that. So I feel like that's where that feeling's coming from. Like he's like, but I do see that if he puts his mind to something, he just kind of doubts himself. And he can get into that mindset of just kind of feeling sorry for himself. And it puts him in a place of, so it's like a hamster wheel effect.
Yeah, you're right, Deb. He's got to change his attitude.
Yeah, there needs to be an appetite.
Attitude change.
Attitude change.
Needs to take steps, correct, to change his thinking and mode and what he wants. Have patience, but then the last cards are all wonderful if he does that.
Yes.
Balance, lover, get you what you want, the sun's shining, and then blessings.
Yep, it's really honing in on that thing that he loves to do, and then
Yeah.
it sparks that. It ignites that. But I do feel that he's feeling kind of disheartened and aimless right now, and like, what's the use? This world sucks right now. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I guess that's why I don't see him changing right now unless he does, because I see
Yeah.
some kind of crappy manufacturing job in a few months.
But once he gets into it, it's once he puts his heart towards something, he's going to do great and it will happen. But right now he's in a funk. And I really do. Rose Hill, I do agree with you. I just feel like it's the COVID funk.
Yeah.
Portion of it.
Just make sure, Rose, for you, that, what I'm hearing is don't reward bad behavior. Okay. And what I mean, and I'm just going to give you an example. It's like, if he wants some money so he can go out and go hang out with friends, I would not do that, that way. Or if it's something, if it's like to find gas, to find a job, just don't be rewarded for that bad behavior. You have good boundaries too in all of this. So don't go, oh, well, I'll just give you this money because you're just sitting here. You're not, you're being bored. You have nothing. No, don't do that, because that's just teaching him that this is okay. He's, they want him to struggle in the financial aspect a little bit, because that will light the fire. Does that make sense? So just be careful that you're not doing that. Okay.
So Rose is off work right now. She can't even do that. But Rose,
okay.
encourage him, because Vicky's right, because Lori Sue, there is, there are a lot more opportunities as far as online jobs right now. So have him look into that.
Somebody asked what the name of, we don't call them the rude cards. They're not rude, Vicky.
They're called the cards.
The cards. Our tribe named these the cards. So this is the name of the cards. And there's several Rebel decks. Okay. So but those are the cards.
Does Vicky want one of the cards?
I don't know. Do you want a card, Vicky?
Vicky, did you want a card? Ooh, excuse me, she says. Okay, so, Rose, I have this card that came for you today, and it says surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So this is a good one for you. It's kind of like surrendering this whole situation of your son to spirit and praying that for him through this. And if you want, I posted on my community page. This card came today as the community card of the day. So check out the message that came with it on my community page. But anyways, yeah. So blessings to you, Rose. It's tough. It's tough. Tough.
Okay, so she wanted a card. Vicky wanted a card, so I pulled it. And it says, get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity.
Do good shit for humanity. I can see what you're going to be posting when you get your community page.
Get your shit together daily.
Yeah, get your shit together. Yeah, that's a good one for all of us, actually. Blessings to you, Rose, and also that card. The card that Karen just did is not for you, Rose.
No, it's not for you.
For Vicky. All right. So Sharon Sipe is next. Sharon, do you have a question?
I did, and then I moved. And I want to say Sharon's was just one of my guides, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Sharon, can you post again? So it's going to be Sharon, Yvonne James. Sharon, Yvonne James.
What?
What?
Oh, Sharon and then Yvonne.
And then James.
Sharon, Yvonne, and then James. And Scott is leaving after Sharon. So
Yeah, this is probably my last one.
okay.
Okay.
I didn't eat my dinner like you guys didn't eat dinner.
My dinner's right here.
I had to.
Look at
Nothing
you.
was made.
Chinese box.
So that's why I was on time, because there was no dinner made. So I got to fend for myself.
Oh,
So I'm like, well, I might as well just come on time then.
Sharon,
And
are you here? I
eat
saw
later.
Sharon here. Sharon, do you have a question for us tonight? Did she have a question?
Not too long.
You guys are so special out in that Western and Pacific time, whatever. It's only like 8,
It's mountain time.
7. Well,
It's
what's
not-
that? What's California time? Is that Pacific?
Pacific.
Yeah. It's only 7 there. The whole night ahead of them.
Ugh.
Ice cream float.
Ooh, a ice cream float bowl for dinner.
I'll probably have ramen. Since no
Oh,
one
don't
wants to,
say ramen out loud. That's what I ate the other night, and it killed me.
since no one wants to cook for me.
Ah.
I had the typical meal.
Kathleen says.
As I tell Roger, you know where the kitchen is. Thanks, Kathleen.
So
I
it's 4
really
o'clock. Let's see. It's 4 o'clock.
Poor
And
baby Scott. Everybody's
baby.
Scott.
it's 3 o'clock in the morning for Ian, 7 o'clock for Ms. Mays.
And
10.
I'm not hearing from Sharon.
I'm not either.
She was just there. All right. So
No, that was I accidentally hit Suzanne's, but
no, I mean she was just in the chat. I saw
Yeah.
her. She's not present.
so and James, I guess, is not here. And Coro, Marta, and Marianito. Those are all the names.
All right. So we may be done. I don't see any of those guys either.
Someone post a question.
Oh, did Annie have a question? She's in New York. Oh, Martha's here. She had a question.
I know Martha's here.
Is she on the list?
Yes, I read her name.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah.
Martha's
Well, no,
here.
because I added her. That's why we're done with the list.
Okay. So, and you added Annie as well? Because both Annie and Martha had questions.
No, I didn't see Annie's question.
Oh, she's been posting it like 5 times. Okay, so Aries Girl says, I get many symbols from the universe. Can you please tell me what symbols my mom is using or sending?
There's your question, Scott. You asked for questions. Everybody has one now.
No one posted anything, so I've been replying to my YouTube site.
Oh.
I keep getting comments, so I gotta respond.
Oh, there's like 25 questions now.
Here they are right here. See all these questions?
I got a new sub, and they posted a question or
Yay.
posted a comment. So now I'm saying the comment back that, hey, I'm over here doing some live readings.
Yay for new subscribers. We like that. Subscribing and sharing. Make sure to go to all our sites and subscribe and share.
Yep. Oh, there's her. This is the one that I've been waiting for to pop up. And she's been putting it since the moment she came in, which was
Okay.
ago.
Okay, there we go. There's our question.
Okay. I'm back. We're here. Okay.
So the earlier she explained also, if I remember correctly, and Martha, please,
My grandson.
if I remember correctly, his urine is turning red.
What?
Yeah.
Martha's
Stone.
grandson?
Yeah, Martha's grandson his urine is turning red. Is that correct? Karen, you have to let her find her way. She's
What's a brick stone in a diaper?
A hard stool,
Hard stool?
I would assume. I mean, that's how I took it.
Aren't they usually dehydrated then?
Extremely dehydrated. I forgot who asked about the signs from heaven, but you know what I got was pennies from heaven, or signs, or whatever.
It was Aries girl.
Aries girl. All I heard was pennies from heaven. Okay, so serious with him.
That's funny. James waited and like James,
It's
and now he's gone. I finally call his name and now he's gone.
he said no, not red. It looks like a little red powder,
Not red, but
but it's not dehydration.
weird.
It, mm, somehow the it's not getting to the. Okay. I'm going to get out of my mind and go over here to spirit.
Yeah.
Got to get out of my mama's mind. My mama head. You know, I mean, is he tender when you push on him? I'm seeing that there's tenderness when you push on his belly.
Did they say the grandchild's name? No. Grandchild 3 months.
So no urine. He just woke up one day, no urine in the diaper. They're sending him to a nephrologist.
Yeah. They're going to.
He's Leo.
What's a kind of
His name is Leo.
Leo?
Yeah. He does need a specialist, and that's going to be really good. And
What's that?
so when I'm seeing it, there is all I'm going to say is they will find it. Okay. So I would ask the tribe to please send this baby light and literally direct it. Well, let me put this down a little bit. They're saying literally direct it right in this area. It's like it's sideways almost. It's weird. So,
What?
but they're gonna find it. And I don't think it's the kidneys. It's not the kidneys.
No. Large intestine.
Well, I keep seeing I see what you're seeing, but I wouldn't go large intestine, but it is something in the urinary tract, and it's a tube in the urinary tract. And so that's what they're showing me. And what I'm seeing, I can't describe. I just don't know how to describe it. So they will find it though, and it's fixable, and it is going to be really good. So she's saying that's a kidney doctor, but I'm just seeing it is in the tubes. So
That's intestines.
no,
I'm just going to tell you what I see.
Oh, okay.
I see it's the weaving of those intestines because they're all in there, and I'm seeing like polyps in the intestines and not being able to do what it's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing tubes.
connection.
I'm not seeing urine. I'm not seeing kidneys. I'm seeing this, and that's what intestines do when they're in the body. And then I'm being shown little polyps, or those little fingers aren't doing what they're supposed to do. So something in there. It's not the kidney neurologist, but yeah, they'll find it, but it's going to take time. That's what I see. I could be wrong.
I'm sure they're going to check it
Well,
all.
we got the same area because you were down there,
Yep.
pointing, and it was in the center. So center there is,
It's
you were pointing right where the intestines are. The kidneys are over here.
Well, and I think that you guys,
All right,
again,
you make the call. Debbie's,
Well,
what is it?
okay. All right, I'll tell you what's going on. No, I do feel that there probably is a couple things going on, and I think you're both right. That's all I'm going to say. I do feel like you're both right. I do, but I do feel there's something blocking the urine from coming out, and then it's also affecting the stools.
mm-hmm.
So because he's not urinating and he's having hard stools, so it could be a little bit of both.
So when you send the light, which is diagonal, which is what I was trying to say. So start at the top, work your way bottom, but it's not just in one area. Send it diagonal so it hits all of that area. That's what I was trying to say. So if it looked like I was pointing in one area, I apologize, but send it diagonal.
No, you stood up and went.
He's so stubborn.
Yeah, like a mule.
I'm not trying to point you wrong, dear.
Oh,
Or anything.
no, we're fine.
Anyways, Martha,
It is in that area. So,
she
Lori
said
said something
she
about.
wants to know if we're seeing surgery. She wants to know if we see surgery.
I don't. Do you? Karen, do you?
I do, actually.
I do too.
Yeah, I see surgery, and it is going to be okay. I mean,
Yeah,
really,
okay.
it's going to be
minor. It's going to be a minor thing, but
Yep.
I do see him with the thing, but it will be minor. They're going to be able to fix it.
And I think that this is like, it's not something that needs to happen over and over. So that's
No.
I'm not getting surgery.
okay. That's okay.
So someone's right, someone's wrong.
Oh, Martha, it's gonna
Obviously.
yeah, they're going to fix it. It's
Oh
going to
yeah, I definitely feel no problems. Nothing
Yeah.
major, whatever.
yeah, we all three get it's going to be okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna get figured out.
But it's always so sad and scary when it's such a little baby.
Oh, of course.
It is. But it's great because he is a little baby, and I literally see him going. It's gonna be okay. I really feel like that. So it'll be awesome. Okay.
Sharon's trying to keep the kids together now. She said no right or wrong here.
I know, huh? There's no competition, huh? Okay.
Sharon Sipe said she was here. She popped in and she's like, I'm here. Do you have a question, Sarah, Sharon? Because we keep missing every time we're like, Sharon, do you have a question? Sharon Sipe. And then we don't hear her. Do you have a question tonight that you want us to check into real quick? But anyways, we're sending Martha, your grandson, and the family all hugs and love and prayer.
Somebody told me my mug was really big. It's as big as my head.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
Sharon, going once.
Okay, so Suzanne says she wants an energy checkup from Spirit. That's what Sharon Sipe wants. I think. Kathleen says, nice mug.
And I'm not even, I know, huh? Let me tell you, this is the best mug. I have one for my coffee. It's a Yeti. I have one for my coffee and one for my water.
Yeti. A Yeti.
So Sharon or Suzanne, because I don't see any Sharon who posts
Sharon Sipe, yeah, she keeps saying.
where. Give me a timestamp.
Okay, let's see. (8:11).
I got it. Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Blessings, Eileen.
Right.
Okay. Sharon Sipe, general energy checkup from Spirit. Ronald found her question. We can go ahead and do it, I guess. I mean, she said she's here, and that was only a couple minutes ago.
I just posted it.
And there it is. We found it.
We did that general energy before on someone else. Who that?
General energy on Sharon's.
Do you have, Sharon, do you have arthritis in your shoulders? I'm feeling like you have problems lifting or arms. Arthritis all over, actually. Hips. Do you have arthritis? Make sure I'm on the right track.
Joint issues, yeah? You're feeling joint issues?
She does?
No,
Or-
I'm just saying you
Oh, you're getting it too, or what?
I just started feeling, when
Oh.
you said that, I just started feeling all this pain in all my joints. So I wondered if that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, it started in the one shoulder.
Shoulder.
Kind of like, and then all of a sudden I felt, well, the hips kind of ache, and just wondering if I'm on the right track. If she could.
I don't know if she's going to answer just because.
Sharon Sipe General.
Well, I went the opposite way, so I just did a box spread.
Okay.
So, Sharon, I just pulled the box spread, which basically means the card goes around here and then a bunch of cards around you. She just wants a general energy checkup from Spirit. I mean, it's posted again, but I don't see anything coming up on my end. But there's going to be some new decisions that you have to make. Pay really close attention to these new decisions that you're going to have to make. And then you got this card, which is basically like you're going to cut some things off. There's going to be some new movement that's happening. Okay, so that's really good. New movement that's happening. And so this is wonderful because this just means really new things coming in. So it really is a time to cut off those old things that aren't serving you. And then new movements that are coming. So remember, when you cut something off, new things come in. And so that's awesome. Okay. I would agree with you, Ian. Leo does know he's doing fine. And yes, Ramona, even though he's younger, he's going to be, moving on, and he's not going to remember any of it. So it'll be really good.
So, Sharon, what I'm getting here too is that it's, what I was being shown, it's kind of like you were starting to do something, and then it was and then you'd go over and try to start something else, and it just wasn't. It's almost like you don't have the heart into it. you
That's
know?
exactly what you're describing. It's like
Okay.
you start to do something and then it just kind of flips up.
Yeah, it's like it's not. It's almost like you just don't have that the energy or the heart or something lacking in progressing in whatever you're trying to do there. So things that used to bring you pleasure and happiness to do, it's just not kind of there right now. But there is some new emotion going to come in to help give you a boost. Some new creative something is going to, so be looking for that. Something is going to come in and give you that boost that you're looking for. And I'm going to look a little bit further into this and see if we can get an idea of what it might look like for you. But I do see that coming in. But Spirit just wanted to recognize that, and so you know that you're being seen and loved on. The universe loves you. God loves you, whatever your language is. Yeah. And okay, so that's coming in, right?
Yeah. So that's love. So
Yeah.
know that love is coming in. Trust that spirit is going to give you everything that you need.
Yeah.
And it's everything's coming together. I mean, this is the time you've been waiting for. Things are going to start coming together.
I see it coming together too.
Yep. New vitality, new really wonderful things.
Yep. I feel like, maybe you've been having some new communication with somebody or something. Yep. We have the more cards I throw. So you've been communicating with a new friend or somebody new's coming in. Gonna bring in, revitalize that, what you've been missing.
Yeah.
What are you getting, Scott?
Do you know if she's married or not?
Can someone tell them?
Tell them. Oh, she did post something. No. Oh,
Did she tell us something?
I don't know. Can someone tell them
Sharon Sapp, are you married?
She keeps saying general energy checkup from spirit. So I don't understand because she's posted that like 3 times. And then she's saying, can someone tell them?
Yeah, we've been reading yours, Sharon.
Well, we're reading her right now.
Oh,
So I don't understand.
oh, it's a different Sharon.
She said, I'm here.
I mean, everything in your cards is the same as my cards, trying to get that energy. Like I said, I felt like joint pain, kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
But she has everything there to take charge. I mean, she's got that lovely Empress energy, but I had basically the 8 of Swords. It's 8 of Winter
Okay.
next to the Lovers. So
Okay.
it makes me feel like she's missing a love of old kind of thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
But she has everything in her with the Empress and the optimism and change. So I was getting basically the same thing, and you had the Lovers, I think, too, but it was feeling like, to me, missing of something of old. Like, maybe the husband or partner is gone or passed, but everything is leading forward to loving energy and the party and the energy.
Yeah. So absolutely, Sharon, we all 3 got that you have some really great new energy coming in. And basically, I know that you're refreshing your page and you're having some troubles, but I hope that you're able to come back and listen to this, because whatever's been kind of paused in your life right now, and it is changing. The change of that is coming in for you. And Lori Sue. Anyways, yeah, so that's changing. Yeah.
You
So that means she's married, maybe. Anyways,
boning. We can't use boning on this channel.
My channel, you can use whatever you want.
Oh,
Except for politics.
that's right. You got,
Politics. Keep it with love and fun. Okay.
10 out of 10.
politics ain't love and fun. Why does no wonder why I couldn't see anything. It's not going down the next one. It just kind of halts.
Oh, interesting.
And I got to scroll up. It's not.
Oh, that's
It's not
weird.
moving up.
So whatever this means, whatever this energy means for you, Sharon, and I know, sorry for the mix up just because we're kind of wondering if you're here and if you're not. So she was in a car accident a year ago, so she does have some pain, like you're saying, Scott.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
She said she's
Oh,
in,
probably.
I mean, she said she was in a car accident a year ago. There has to be some pain she's dealing with, but things are changing. They're going to be looking up for you as far as, I don't have the cards out anymore. It was hard to keep that connection to, because we kept kind of going like, is she here? Is she not? Asking you questions. So sorry about that, Sharon, but it was, Spirit was understanding kind of the situation that you've been in, but you're moving out of that season and there's some really beautiful things coming in.
Ms. May is killing me over here.
Liz May, I love her.
I love you.
I missed
You
something.
guys hear my dog? Atticus. Shh. He's barking.
I can't believe he's outside. There's bears.
I know.
It's dark time.
You
Tell
hear?
him it's dark time. I hear him. He's probably barking at the bears.
How's your pain, Sharon, from the accident? It feels like it's going down, but kind of agonizing.
Can someone tell them? We can hear you, Sharon.
We can hear you. We can hear you, Sharon.
We can hear you. You can tell I'm tired. We can see you, Sharon.
And just, I think since Scott's going to be leaving soon, we're tired.
Yeah, I think that's the last one, right?
So yes,
I hope so.
I do want to pull. So if anybody wants
I stayed a half hour later.
the cards when Sharon is done, are we
The
done?
cards.
The cards.
Love you too, Miss Nay. Yeehaw. Kathleen. Debbie Z. G. Ma. All y'all's. Lori.
Oh,
Jesus.
y'all. Oh,
So-
y'all.
Does anybody want a card? Okay,
James is back.
doing
You-
cards. Oh, there's James.
I'm not asking for another card because you were mean to me last time I got a
I
card.
was not mean to you. Spirit gave you.
Spirit was mean to him.
Spirit was working through me.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, James, we called your name quite a lot. And I even commented, James. Okay, let's see.
Sharon wants the card, please. I mean, not Sharon's site, but the other Sharon. James said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Oh, pull us a card. Lori Sue wants a card too.
Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Okay.
James thought he said, I thought I was after Sharon.
Yeah, but people weren't picking up, so
Oh, right. We did call him.
we did call you a lot.
And Annie said that she posted 9:51 and 10:04.
Okay, so QQ. Here you go, friend. Okay, ready? Believe what you see. Okay. Face reality or live in fucking la la land, but choose bravely.
I love that. I want that one.
I want that one too because my life is pink fluffy bunnies.
Are you kidding me? I just tried to get a card for tonight for everyone.
Yeah.
This came out 3 times.
Oh,
Winter solstice.
reflection. That's a good message for us all. Taking time
I
to
know,
reflect.
but I kept putting it back in. I'm like, no, I mean, we've already got this for someone else tonight. And then it flopped out when I was shuffling. It's like I'm shuffling again. It came out for the 3rd time.
Yep.
So
That's it must be it for us.
everyone's got to reflect on what's going down from the past.
QQ
Okay.
loved it.
Area.
Plus, we're pretty much all in COVID, so you got to reflect anyway, right?
Yep. It's our time to reflect. That's a good message for all of us.
Yep.
Obviously, the card wanted to flop out 3 times.
Area song. Yours is Fuck Fear. It will lie to your face.
Amen. Amen. I love that one too.
Yes.
Suck
Okay.
fear, man.
You're crazy chicks.
I know, huh?
It will lie to you.
This is our tribe. Our tribe loves the cards. Annie.
Annie, here's a card for you.
Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you.
Aw.
Well,
That's kind of a nice one.
at least that one had a turnaround.
Kathleen wants one, and then
Yes, I'm going to.
Eileen.
So I'm on Sharon.
Okay.
I stopped right there.
So we have Kathleen, Eileen.
Sharon, you are the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink. Okay, that was Sharon's. Okay.
Aries girl just said Scott is a wee bit prudish.
We mean I'm prudish.
Yeah, because you're embarrassed about these cards.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, so who is next?
I'm a truck
Eileen?
driver.
Was it
and I swear while I work.
Kathleen or Eileen?
Okay, so Eileen, you got a feeling, oh, my eyeballs just went. You got a feeling you just can't shake? That little voice inside you, you need to listen to that shit.
I love that.
I love that one. Okay, so Karen Sheaver.
Okay, Karen. Yep.
Sheaver. You think someone is, oh, we don't like this one.
I think you got that one out.
Huh?
I thought you got that one out.
No, this one was the one you think someone's lying, they are. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Karen Sheaver, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking sleep. Spend some time on someone that's worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Huh.
That would ring true for some people, I'm assuming.
On here. Huh. Okay.
Okay, so we have.
Yeah, stop texting me, Karen. And
Yeah. Yep,
we
that's
have,
what it is.
did you do Kathleen and Annie and
Kathleen. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaking, lying little bastards.
Ooh,
I love this one.
ooh, that is a good one. James is like, what?
Okay, Kathleen, and who else was it?
So we did Kathleen. James is doing a question mark, and I'm not sure what that means if he wants a card.
What I think James wants his answers.
Oh, he wants his thing. Lori Sue. Lori Sue wants a card.
Well, I picked. Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
And Ramona. Lori Sue and Ramona.
Lori Sue, stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. That's horrible.
Don't do that, Lori Sue.
Don't do that, Lori.
Do that card. Don't do that one.
Don't do that. Speak your truth, sister.
Speak your truth, sister.
Speak up. Speak your truth.
Okay, Ramona wants one.
Okay, Ramona. I know, Ramona, you got a great sense of humor, so you'll be okay with this. You look like a shit show.
That would be for
Hot
me.
ass mess. Fact. Clean yourself up.
You're a hot mess. That one's for me. That one's hilarious.
That one's for me.
You look like a shit show. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
This is for the whole entire group.
Suzanne wants one.
Okay, Suzanne. Well, this is for the whole entire group because I said, give me one for the group.
Okay.
It says shame, regret, and guilt. These are just bullshit.
Ooh.
Forgive and let that shit go.
Forgive and let that shit go. I love that one.
I love that one.
Okay, so we have Moon and Stars wants one.
Moon and Stars, get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face, pillow,
Face.
now.
Face to pillow now. I love that one. How about Suzanne? Did we do one for Suzanne?
I don't know, but
Okay,
here's
Suzanne. Yep.
Suzanne. Nope, not doing that one. I need to shuffle.
Okay. I think Suzanne is the last one. Did we miss anybody?
You need a big fucking hug, Suzanne. Squeeze. Okay.
Yeah, I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
Yes, it is too.
Adrian wants one.
Adrian, believe what you see. Face reality or, oh wait, we already did that one. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna pick another one.
Aria said that was a perfect one for her. Fuck fear.
Yeah,
It's always a good one for me too.
I like that. I think we all need a big hug right now.
Yeah, and we all need that big hug. Yep.
Who is this one for?
It was Adrian.
Adrian, be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Oh, James, you want one? Okay.
Yes, James wants a card.
And
Kathleen says, I need a hug and a face in the pillow. Amen, Kathleen.
James. I'm not reading that one. I'm not doing that one. There's some I just won't do. Okay. It says you are going to get through some tough shit. Or you are going through some tough shit.
You are going through some tough shit.
Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was actually nicer than the other one. Okay. Now, Debbie complains that I never give her one.
I never get one.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All exciting.
Do you stop trying to change people? That shit never works.
You do you.
You do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
Okay, Scott.
My favorite saying, you do you.
You do
Time
you.
to let go. Move the fuck on. And
Yeah, I should have ate dinner hours ago.
make me or me.
Poor thing, he's starving. Oh, Martha wants a card.
Oh, Martha. Okay.
Well, your card from the Earth Oracle is your cloud shifter or shape shifter.
Ooh.
For
Is
who?
that for me?
Cloud shape shifting.
For who?
You. You're
Oh,
always
you're a
evil.
shapeshifter.
You're, a
I'm
shape-
Calling you shapeshifter.
you're always moving and shaking.
Moving and shaking.
That's the truth. Martha, yours is detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole and throw some shit out. I love this.
Ooh. Drink a smoothie, unfriend an asshole, and throw some shit out. I love that.
one.
Go, Martha.
Anybody else? I know someone that's awful quiet. Okay, guys.
Here's Debbie's
Yay.
music
Aw.
with harmony.
Harmony. See?
Debbie brings harmony between these two.
It's my job. My job, bringing harmony.
Brings peace, balance, and
Peace,
harmony.
love, and harmony. It's my job.
Yep. All right, guys. Oh, someone said Ian. Kathleen said Ian.
Oh, Ian wants one now.
Ian don't deserve one.
Yes, we have love in this place. That's definitely this one is not true. So, but Ian got laugh. This is why I say this is not true. Where the fuck is your sense of humor?
No, that's perfect. That's awesome. Laugh, Ian. Where the fuck is your sense of humor, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
like he literally has none.
He's all sense of humor.
He is.
That's hilarious.
Yep, much love. There you go. All right, guys.
Mucho.
Sunday, 11:11.
Up my arse. He says, up my arse.
My arse. So 11:11. Debbie and I are going on Debbie's channel. And then you're going on Scott's, right?
Yeah, hey guys, I get to go on Scott's channel
Yeah.
on Sunday morning. So I'm going to be able to do some political reads. I'm so excited.
They do like 5 hours in a row.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good.
Ronald, you stayed awful quiet. So guess what, buddy?
I don't know if I want to do anymore
What?
after the political Sunday. So you two can just handle it.
Oh, you don't want, oh, you might be tired.
Oh,
I might be tired.
so Ronald,
Anyways, I'm
I
excited.
pulled one for Ronald. So it says, "Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you." There you go, Ronald. You are
Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Ooh, that's a good
I
one.
knew it. Well, much love, sweetheart. So, all right. I'm tired.
Use
All
the
All right,
force.
guys.
It's 9:00, and
So that means it's 11 with Scott, and he hasn't eaten dinner. He's going to fall over. He's going to turn into a waif and fly away.
It's 9:42.
Oh, you're only an hour ahead?
I'm on Central. 9:42.
Oh, you're Central. I thought you were Eastern.
No.
Sorry.
thank you, QQ,
I don't
Still
feel
waiting
so
up.
bad.
Ronald.
Do you feel so bad?
Yes, Annie, please, Sunday at 11:11 Mountain Time on Freebird Spirit. Ian, we love you too. How do you get a password
Bye.
question? I would say look at your local QHHT, go into Dolores Cannons and try there. Depends on where you're at. I would look there. Thank you, Ramona, for posting that. Love you guys much. Mucho. Ronald, where are you at? Where are you at, Ronald?
11 p.m. So he would be Eastern somewhere, Eastern time.
Cool, Ramon. Yep. If you're on the West Coast, yeah, it'd be 7:30.
Canada. It's Canada.
Oh, wow. Canada. How cool. Next time you're going to have to put your name on the list so we can read for you. Okay. So thank you guys. Much love. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Hugs.
Blessings. You got to do your thing, Scott. There you go.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Appreciate